chance, you guys. You can make it through. You got this. We did it. I did it. Buns are in, baby. Buns are in. Okay, 1 second. Let me just set up my tablet. It should work. Do I still have you guys? Are you still here? I was so scared with the 2 minutes that you might have died, yeah? Audio will be a bit different because I have to shuffle things around when drawing, but I'll try to be closest to the mic as much as I can. But you know how it goes. We're here. Excellent, excellent. So, for our next part of today, the plan is to draw Mega Man boss. This is not very Christmassy, but Capcom kind of sprang that on us like a few days ago. And there's not much time to draw it, so I'm just gonna do some on stream. And we can like kind of brainstorm things together. It was so hype, right? And hi NMB, hey. Let me show it for people who haven't seen it. So this is the concept that we are to work from. It has to be a boss with a vacuum hand. You could make a snow vacuum, then would be Christmassy too. So like, I had 2 ideas last time we discussed this on stream. One was like some kind of ocean cleanup bot, and the other one was a maid. You say Finn, hey, but actually last night I had a dream about this specific robot with the vacuum hand. It came to me in a dream. It did, yeah. It's not a hamburger vacuum. In my dream, it was a robot who worked in one of those playlands, and its job was to vacuum up like the ball pit balls after kids played in them. And now I'm like, maybe I should draw that robot that was in my dream. Who is the playland robot who has to clean up after all the kids throw all the ball pit balls away. The ball pit washer, yeah. And then it has like, you know, it can like vacuum it and like maybe shoot the balls back out of Mega Man or something. It has to specifically be like a vacuum, yeah. But you could probably like put like a vacuum blower combo. Like, yeah, you can suck them up and then shoot them out. It would be a unique boss. Like, it gives a good reason to why they turn back. Yeah, too many kids peed in the ball pit. Like, playland areas occur a lot in my dreams. That's because it's a good area. And like, if you could technically build a fun stage around that, right? You could like make a whole playground stage where people, like Mega Man has like go through the play pit zone with like the gymnastics area and then the boss battle arena as a ball pit. And yeah, I was thinking like a front load washer window so you can see the balls being like tumbled and washed together. Thank you, Remy, of cleaning robots, yeah. So I was thinking like, you know, that's a fun enough dream. Maybe I'll go for that. Because I was like, oh yeah, that could kind of work. That could kind of work, I think. You see it being a fun early boss, exactly. So, let me open up Soy. 1 second. Okay. Theme park stages are stable too, exactly. Like people, they love theme parks, right? They love theme park stages. It would be like Antlion, Mega Man has a wall jump repeatedly to not get stuck on there, yeah. Like, I feel like there might be like some of the bosses that already have like sucking mechanisms. It's like inevitable to be a bit similar to those, right? Oh, but why she went whoosh, you need to take him down. Yep. Let me pull out Sai. And let me test how badly it's lagging. First of all. Let's see how's the damage. Okay, that's not so bad. Now what if I add it onto the screen? Put the robots up here somewhere. There we go. Do you have to use this outline? It's just an example. It has to have like this kind of frame. But then of course you can like, you know, build on top of it. After all. Thinking whether to give Nepahai a proper ribbon or make a slender piece. It's so mean. 1 second, grabbing soy. Soy. Here is soy. Oh ho! Yep. How big do you guys want it? I'll put it over here. Maybe the skeleton in the bottom layer. Like, I might use it as a reference. Yeah. Cute hair. Thank you. Thank you. So it's like McDonald's play area could work. That's what I'm thinking. Like a play area kind of stage would be kind of fun. Hold on. Now the mic is in the way of my hands. Let's put it over here. Okay. Let's grab this one. There we go. And then draw something like it. Can you put the canvas on the right side of the screen? It's blocking the tree. I can't make it block me. It's you guys will have to make do for a little bit. Like, unless you want me to stand in front of the tree, I can put it here. Okay, you can see more of the tree now. That works, right? That works. Is this okay? I'll compromise. Now you can see some of the tree still. Now you can still see some of it. But you still have to see me though. It's my stream. Oh god, the eyes on top there, they're terrifying. You good tutorial level boss, yeah? Joru on the left. I'll be left side Joru. I mean, I can put a tree on the right side too. If I go here and then take my tree, I can also put the tree here. Oh ho! There we go. Ball pits are no longer around, but people still understand what a ball pit is, right? Like disco is dead, but people still put disco levels in games, right? Can you put the jaw on the right of the screen? It's blocking the tree. Oi! I'll put the tree on the right of the screen. No left jaw, right jaw. Poop noise, thank you. Yulito, ay good morning. Could be similar to Color Man. That's still like a similar feeling. Okay, I'm gonna pull up some Mega Man bosses for inspiration to get a feel for like what they usually look like. Wait, is the YouTube chat showing up on screen? I might have to refresh that real quick. 1 second. Okay, say something. It should work now. It should. There we go. Got it. Install basement with a vacuum. Lower bosses are relatives. That's still. To make the carbon man live in carbon filter. Ballbits might be getting resurgence. It's true. FNAF has like brought the Ballbit love back after all. Let me check Mega Man bosses. I'm gonna pull a few up too to give me inspiration for like designs, for vibes, you know, for feeling. I'd like a high quality picture of these, like here. I'll pull one up that's roughly 2 pixels wide. I'll show you guys what I'm dealing with over here. Picture for answer. Excuse me, I'd like to see the bosses, Google. It's gonna be an elephant robot. I'm gonna make it a ball pit robot, is the plan. So I'm thinking. Hi. My idea was based with the vacuum, basically. Okay, let me see if I can find a better picture than that. Why is Google so crunched up right now? Can Can I have like one that's a normal resolution? And this one is a little bit better, I guess. Okay, this one is decent. Okay. Just to give me a feeling, you know? Give me a vibe for the kind of shapes we're working with. Have a good Mega Man robot name, what you thinking? You think if design was submitted without having 9 to 5 in mind, they get disqualified? Well, I mean, some of them have sillier jobs than others. And some of them were kind of just built by you know, Wily, so I think you have some leeway, but... Okay. Oh, your name is a good... Oh yeah, Cardboard Man is a good Mega Man robot name, that's too. Is she the Gentleman? I have not seen the Gentleman. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody made a butler with this kind of concept, because I guess it kind of lends itself to a butler. So I could see that, Okay. These are... I guess I've got like a decent amount of robot shapes now. I suppose it's fine. Let me just grab one more set. One of these be in like a higher resolution. Come on, man. Okay. Gentleman's your slave from daycare again. Yeah, it's resolution enough. There we go. It's a butler with the vacuum on the arm. Let me see if I can find it. You should. Okay. Carpet Man would definitely be weak to water ice, right? Okay, so these are our inspiration. So I've got the idea. Which one's my favorite? I like Alec Man. Classic friends, as well as Airman. Okay. So my general idea. Let's start putting it in. Actually, let me put on some Mega Man music. Real quick. Mega Man OST. So we have like something more to listen to than just like my background music, you know. Alec Man's my favorite too. Alec Man's just good, you know. Mega Man OST. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. General purpose Jennifer Robot Master. Like I think that like is probably the way that like a lot of people will go. Actually I should change my category. Drawing Robot Master. There we go. There's a cool shoulder pads and edgy color scheme, exactly. Like Alec Man has the attitude, you know? Beastman doesn't have robot mask counterpart. Make a Beastman made of different robot parts. I mean, that could be neat. Oh, it's too loud. That's true. I'm a bit quieter right now, so... Let me turn that down a bit. How's this? Is this better? Hopefully not too loud. It's not too quiet either. Better. Okay. Then, let me think. So, I'm going with like concept... It's too quiet now. Okay. I'm going with concept ball pit man. Or like play place cleaning man. Clay man. Pit man. Name under consideration. Name under consideration. But his deal is cleaning up the boss. It's good now. Okay. Fun man. Yeah. He works in the play place. He can hoover up all the ball pit balls whenever children throw them everywhere. You can't call him balls, man. That's the one thing he can't be called. That's the one thing you can't call him. Careman. Careman works. Like a kindergarten teacher robot, yeah? And like it takes care of the placement. Like Careman I think is a pretty good one. Colorful backpack filled with ball pit balls. Yes, like I was thinking... Like, let's grab this one for a base layer of what we're going with. And then we can always draw more interesting pose once we've got the proportions figured out. Did I use the big fruit? Yes. Yeah, that's already evolving in Star Wars. Exactly. You like sports. Okay. So, I'm thinking like... One like a kind of chunky thing here, where I want the ball pit balls to go into, and you can see like the ball pit balls in here. They get gathered there. Westinghouse man. What does that even mean? Is that like a chain or something? And then like I think like a lot of the robot mouses that are like this kind of body type have like the kind of skinny waists going on. So like that might be the kind of thing they're looking for. And like, you know, the waist with like the pants. Now they can put picture of animals and oh, that's cute, that's cute. Like it could have like a light that can like project pictures. Good thinking, good thinking. Or like can teach kids about maths. Playman works, I think. Oh, it's an appliance brand. I see. What's with man? I think Playman is cute. Oh, maybe if it's Playman, we can kind of go with like a kindergarten like apron, kind of silhouette. Like it kind of has like an apron looking front shield, maybe. That like, oh, that could be cute. Where you could like maybe have like tools or something in. That's what's cute. That would be cute. I like that. Someone used the vacuum from the teleporter shed. I mean, probably somebody must have thought of it by now, right? Give him a mecha bandana. But is that like very kindergarten though? I think that like I was thinking like maybe nerdy glasses. But I haven't thought of the face yet. A stage that Shukobi's in it. That would be cute. Celery man, he ate money. It's not celery man. He has to have a vacuum. You're forgetting the vacuum, Swoggy. Like googly eyes would be cute. Oh, googly eyes. Oh, because he's entertaining kids, so he can have like, you know, silly eyes. What idea? Maybe we can add little robots too as kindergarten kids. Oh, like kind of like, oh, like just like in trombone. Okay, these are all good ideas. Wonder how many maid women? Oh, so many. Yeah, that was like one of my first ideas. I'm sure a lot of other people had it. So I mean, man doesn't have a vacuum. Traditionally speaking, no. An episode where that's the sack of the great custard plot, yeah. Like, I think it needs to have like a friendly image for kids, you know? It has a happy smile. Like, it needs to exude, like, I feel friendliness. Like good vibes. You can use the vacuum to reposition his minions. That could be cute. Like let me like put like a couple of little minion bots down here. That like have like similar eyes, like kind of give them the same vibe. Like I guess you could like probably replace them with Met Towers too. Like if they wanted to like put Met Towers in, but I think it's a cute idea. I think we're onto something here. I would love to fight this robot master. Oh, but maybe they won't allow it because you're not supposed to fight kindergarten teachers. Would look like those enemies in stage with the big eyes and smile. Yeah, exactly. It's nice to find Megaman because Megaman liked those googly eyes. Like maybe he sees Megalyn as like a threat to the children because he got reprogrammed by Wily or something. Imagine Saki's from Gundam with its money eye. Instead of being scary, it's like a DVD logo. That could be cute. You can suck up the little guys and shoot them at you. Exactly. Like throw them around. Let me think out. Like a lot of the robot masters have like the big knee kind of situation going on. And then like a silly foot. Like I don't have to go too detailed, especially since it's for a classic Mega Man. It can be like, we kind of want to have like basic shapes going out for it. They always lose a kindergarten skirt if that's niche. That's still. Though I do think the kindergarten skirt is very cute. Teachers are respected in Japan, maybe we should rethink this. But then again, it's a very cute concept though. You know, guys could be assorted classroom actors too, to avoid making Magman attack kindergartners. That's still. I give him more the bum besides my kindergarten helmet. That might be more of a problem though. Like Cameron or Playman, it sounds like a Battle Network Navi, right? Like it sounds like a good concept, especially in those games where like the main character is in school. Like it sounds like it would be a side quest of some kind. Hey, Sangul, hey. Then like for its arms, I mean look at how the other Mega Man gets to the arms. You can have like it like stick out a bit. And then I have the general arm leading into... what do kindergarten teachers wear? Like, I could have like a silly hand on the glove, like a silly puppet. Could be enough that gets reprogrammed. That's what I'm thinking. Like it thinks like it's Mega Man is a threat or something. To the kiddos. It could be one of Guides in Mega Man Battle Network animation. Exactly. Like I could like have it. Like what if I give it like a meta or hand puppet? And like it's like shaped like a meta or you don't know. It's an idea. I'll brainstorm them one bit more. For now I'll give the normal hands. Or a baseball glove. Oh, baseball glove would be cute for the kids. That's a good point. Here we go. Okay. What kind of things would have in this assorted like stuff like paintbrush? Maybe other things for a classroom, like things that are fun for kids, I guess, in here. Throw the hand puppet and then use a vacuum to retract it. That could be cute. Where would we put the mandatory Alex? Wait, this isn't the East contest. Oh, there's a cute picture on the apron, like a sunflower. Oh, yes. Good thinking. Like a silly lion or like a silly sunflower. I think that's cute. I feel like maybe I should put something more on its head. Like... But then again, there's already a sunflower bot in Mega Man, so maybe that's cutting it too close. Are you interested in hearing anything about the duo fight, or are you avoiding it? I'm mostly going in blind at the moment. Not the Derby Goomba looking Met Tower, right? A finger paint slump power, that would be cute. Only one left almost from Battle Network. I mean, they're fun to draw for. The flower could be a speaker. Oh, clever. Like, hold on. The thing is, I don't want to put a sunflower on his head. Because, like, it might look too much like the other flower pot that is already in existence. But I do want to do a bit more with his head. Like, what else is cute for a kid? Like, what do kids like? Cats. Cats. No, I'm not quite sure. Metal sound apron would be cute. That's true. I can put like a Met Tower on one of his pockets or something. Here we go. That could work. Or a bear. Teddy bear or an antenna. Oh, an antenna could be kind of cute. It's like kind of classic. Reminds me a bit of Top Man. Could be a Kuma ball bot. That's true. But I think this works because it gives it an artistic flair. Because now it looks a bit like, if I change that antenna to be more like a beret. Hot Wheels. Kids like puppies too. Kids do like puppies. And then I want to like adjust its arm to like, how do I want the vacuum to look? I do want it to be more robotic. If we made them a bear, we would have just made Freddy Fazbear. No, it's not gonna be Freddy Fazbear. Let me see. Okay, it has to be like kind of friendly looking because he is working with kids. So like the big arm of like, maybe I can put like some ears on the arm. So it looks like a bear. Or a frog, or like something that has like a big mouth. Like if it looks like a bit like a frog, then it's less scary for the kids when he sucks up all the balls, right? Like a see-through bubble wrap. Oh, that could be cute too. Oh, if it's see-through, then maybe you could see like the orbs like going up his arm. If that like a see-through vibe, you know. And then the kids can see them get eaten. A dino could be cute too, but I think I'm going with like the very fluffy kindergarten feeling at the moment. And I'll try to give it like a see-through-y bubble wrap feel. And then I'll give him like a fun like backpack. It's like one of those nets that you can like throw the balls in. And like kids can then like, or maybe even make it a hoop. So kids can throw the balls in the hoop, but that's also where the balls end up once they get cleaned. Maybe like a window slit that runs up to it. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. So you can like see everything going in there. There you go. There you go. And then it has like a silly mouth that eats things. Like a frog. Okay. Let's hide this. This is our general concept at the moment. Thinking about if a random crayon marks in the body could work. Oh, that could be cute. Like a couple of random crayon marks could be like on the feet. Of like kids drawing, you know, things on it. At the moment, I think the arm looks too much like a leech though. But that would be different once I make it more into a frog. Banking Man, the vacuum is a pneumatic tube. Oh, that would be cute. That reminds me of like Grim Fandango. Here we go, and then like it could have like some like floppy arms hanging off it. Terrifying leech arm to torment my children with. No, it's the happy arm which like vacuums up the pulpit balls. I don't think my friends might start to be very minimalistic. Like it might be too much at the moment. I'll have to simplify the shapes a little bit. Because like they tend to be like very simple and classic. It's like a daycare bot. Yeah, that's basically where we've landed. Hey Simon, hey, if I was a kid and I saw this thing, I'd be horrified. What if I gave it happy cheeks? Does that make it better? Think Sharon would be cool. You could make one like the Monster Hunter Leech too. Big custom thing on the backband that goes up and down. Oh, that could be fun. Like have like a handle. No, Riley would stoop to left to make a kindergarten with a super agent, right? The youth craved the terror of the leech teacher. The leech arm. Okay, so let's like make some notes. Washable speaker. Just to like remind myself. Doodles. Frog. Don't think the cheeks work? Yeah, I might have to replace those. Hope. Projector. For kids. And I might do like some doodles on the side to show how they work. Actually, the one thing I'm not happy with is the face right now. Let me take a look at some of the other Robot Master. I might change the face up a little bit. It's not quite the style they usually go with, is it? Like maybe... let me see. Hey. I can make the eyes more googly. But it does pull it further away from the Mega Man style. Maybe let me try without the googly eyes for a second. And have like a more regular teacher for a bit. I can try to go with like the usual eye style. Which are like like something like this. That already gives it a more professional Mega Man feel, I think. I think that kind of makes a difference. Maybe Google with an angle too. The cheeks are usually 2 ball pits. The cheeks are to assess where the balls are clean. That could be cute, but I wonder if it will be too much. Could be cute like this though. Maybe normal style head, but the mask with the googly eyes. Oh, that could work. That could work. Like maybe put a mask on them. It's Recess Man, yeah. They usually have the angry semicircle, yeah. Like if I do something like this, then sometimes they have the eyebrows. But I want him to be kind of friendly, but he's not friendly to Mega Man, so maybe he shouldn't be too friendly. But this is kind of happy. See all the style though. Do you have images of the Mega Man 11 bosses? Let me check the Mega Man 11 bosses, because that's a good point. They have changed a bit over the years. Let me see if I got a compilation. Okay, these are the ones. These are fan ideas. These are not the ones. Is there like not a good picture of all of them together? Oh, here. Here. This is fan art, but at least it gives us an idea of like what they look like. Still have to have kind of like a simple and clean outline though, I feel. 12 does look a lot like 11 exactly. So, like, let's kind of observe how they do the faces for these. Like, it's still kind of the... But there is like room to put more detail in. Okay. Fashion change is not a thing in Mega Man. Yeah, it tends to be like just the same thing. Like, to be fair, you could have like a happy and sad thing. Like, maybe we can flip his smile upside down. Like, hold on, if I do something... Like, what if its face is round? And like, this one's happy. And then like, let me just experimentally. And now, then if it's upside down, the circle, it mats. 1 second. And then happy. And then mad. You know, it flips its frown upside down. Like, imagine it's a circle or something. Could we have an LCD mount? That's true, but that's not really something you usually see in the classic series, though. It feels like something you'd see in X. I wonder if that would be moving too far from it. I mean, I could have, like, just a more neutral expression. Like, a lot of Mega Man bosses have, like, the square. Or, like... just, like, a thingy. Like the color. Something like that. Like, now he looks like a professional. I feel that kind of works. Let's search for solo for Mega Man Star Force. Let me see. Loving the OSD, yeah. Oh, solo Star Force. Let me see. Oh, he's very cool, but that does feel like it moves too far from the classic series, though. Sounds like a Battle Network idea. It does look more and more like a Battle Network box as we go, but I can simplify the art style. This looks cool. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. It would be fun if the angry sides were personal, but the mouth rotates. The angry with a big smile looks silly. Oh, that's true. Like, it could have like the... That's true. The Wobble Ball robots in 11 have an LED face. Wait. It kind of does actually, yeah. I forgot about that guy. But I think this is like a decent way to start. Some of us can be influenced by the later games, yeah. I think this is like a decent place to start concept-wise. I think it's pretty cute. I think I have to simplify the apron. I think I'm gonna take the pockets out. Just to make the... Because the classic robots have like simple shapes, right? So I want to... keep the shape simple. Who's my favorite Mega Man character? Bass! Bass is my husbando. I love Bass. Bass is the best. Is there arm the frog trash can face? Yeah. Like the race coming out. I think we're onto something here. I'm also gonna simplify the frog. Though potentially the frog might still be like a see-through plastic. Just for fun. Base really is the best, right? I like Whoosh. I haven't played Star Force yet, so I don't know who Whoosh is yet. But hey, Star Force Collection's coming out, so hopefully soon I will know. Yeah, see, there's been transparent plastic in 11, so I think that's permissible. To do something like that. And Base, yeah. I will probably love Whoosh. Oh, I have no doubt that if he's like Base. Okay. So I think like... Now we have a decent simplified shape. I'm not sure about the baseball mitt. I think it's cute though. Now I'll keep the baseball mitt in for you now. And see if it works with the final design. And then I guess I'll try and draw. And I'm wondering if I should add more to the head, but I think it's... You have to go simple, right? You have to go, you know, simple with like the classic and like stick with strong shapes. Because that's what most of the classic designs are. Like, none of them are too complicated. Like, let me double check the newer ones. Like, the newer ones have like a little bit more detail in them. So like, I guess like I can add like a couple more things to the design. But mostly like in terms of like extra circles and dots and stuff, which I do have in here, so... Okay. let me save this real quick. Put this in here. Robot Master. There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. Let's see. You want some more detail, but I think the drawings on him will help with that. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. No news from Adventure 2, Sonic TV series. Oh, you're thinking of Sonic Whoosh, but apparently there's one in Mega Man 2 that I don't know yet. I like Sonic Whoosh. The helmet does fit well with only ISO, and that's what I'm thinking. And then, like, this is gonna sound silly, but I think, like, if he's, like, co-opted by Riley, I think he looks like he can be a professional. Like, he has the heart of a professional when he's not evil, you know what I mean? While still being threatening. While fighting Mega Man. Is it Swoosh or Oak? That's the question. I'm seeing both being said in chat. Like I think he has a kind face, you know? So I think it's good. I think it's okay. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's like anything else I'd like to put in there. Like I think for now it will just come down to like little extra details. Two words are often mixed up. They sure are. They sure are. But yeah, I think, you know, good hustle, Buns. I think it's coming together. I honestly think go dream me for thinking of the ball pit idea, because I've seen a lot of different designs, but I don't think any of them have done a ball pit kindergarten teacher yet. I think that is possibly the first one, because I've seen a lot of butlers, I've seen a lot of maids, I've seen a lot of like general cleaners. I think this is the first kindergarten teacher. Can't say with certainty, but Smosh even logo as a Joe sign. I think it's not safe to put Easter eggs in, and also you have to remember, if like I put a Seabon logo in, then it's Capcom's property. And then Capcom will own the copyright to that, so it's probably better not to put an Easter egg like that in. And besides, that will probably just reduce the chances of it getting picked, right? So I think it's better to stay on focus. Not that I did robots more job robots, and this looks fun. Exactly. Like I knew that when I was drawing it, I wanted to have like a job in mind. Because, like, sure, Wily can make some evil from the get-go, but very often, they do have a job, right? They do have a job. And not if Capcom owns Joe and the Knave, she might actually get one to one of their fighting games. I mean, as much as I would love to get into one of the fighting games, I'd rather Capcom just reach out for a sponsorship in that case. This would be Bounce Man, he's still balloons rather than kindergarten, exactly. Family English and all their identical words, yeah? One of those can be the bun face, but maybe not the whole bun. Well, we'll see. I'll probably keep it like kind of straightforward for now. Why you're a bastard because of who the erasure war came to be. Okay, so let's try to do some simple line arts. Let's see the style I'm going with. That makes casual robotic engineering streams. I mean, if he did that, he wouldn't have to be evil. Well, I guess he doesn't really have to be, but yes, it is. Okay. Let's see. I'll try to go with like a slightly clean line art style, as they have been doing in the later games. Okay, hold on. I'll have to move the mic so I have a bit more space for my hands. Hey, Blue, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, then something like that. I have like a simple chest piece kind of setup. You briefly saw Lucian X-Dive stream, but you have to play the game to find out about them. Oh, was it one of the ones that I thought looked cool and tuney? I wouldn't be surprised. But I tried to avoid spoilers doing that one, so I probably already forgot. You guys also told me to stay away from the Star Force characters in X-Dive, so I tried to not pay them too much mind if they were in there. Are the robot masters built by Dr. Light or schematic sold to another company? I mean, depends on the game. Whether or not Dr. Light built them himself. Some of the times they are built by Riley. So, it kind of depends. It's mostly the early games. Science moving along. Yep. We're kind of trying to do the... putting some 9 art in there. Like for the general concept. The general feeling, getting it all together. I know it doesn't have to be super polished now, so I won't put like too much time into the neatness, because I mean, I'm not the Capcom concept designer. Theoretically, if they were to pick it, they could, you know, they'll do their own art. Some of the ones in 9er. The first batch is spared for the co-opted robots. Exactly. Is there a robot named Frog? I don't think so, no? I'm thinking of a different game. Gavin was the lighter mild collaboration, yeah. So it's mostly the first few. But once in a while, there's still like the worker robots that do get co-opted. But I guess it's like slightly less clear who are designing those. You think of post-roll Gastropon Man. I mean, isn't that basically Number Man? Then you're submitting an idea, not a finished word exactly. It's a concept, right? So, and this is the concept idea of Playman or Careman, I guess. The Carebot. And Gatchaman. I mean, it's not Gatchaman this time because, I mean, as much as his chest isn't filled with gacha balls, it's like ball pit balls. Though I guess like you could repurpose him if you were full of evil intent and you wished for him to be more gacha-y. And then you could easily have a gacha man. I am definitely thinking this feels like more of a robot for Battle Network than classic Mega Man. Mega Man base has a detailed database on the Robot Masters. Oh, nice. Like, it definitely feels like the kind you'd see in, like, you know, evil kindergarten that got co-opted by the WWW. You know. Hey, Roman. Hey. You have seen Pac-Man Christmas special? No, I'm afraid not. Pac-Man sounds too close to Gatchaman. That's true. The superhero. And the anime. Such a Gatchaman sounds like a Japanese version of Clanker. No, it's an anime. Hey, I want to say hi. Good luck with the Robot Master. Thank you. Don't get the kids gambling young. I mean, them kids been gambling young for years now. Gacha machines existed before gacha machines did. I mean, the games did. Them kids always been gambling. Just look at baseball cards. Posting Walkman for to have fun. Nice. Oh, Ordibird, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Like, come on, enjoy your emotes. I didn't need to reprogram Gatchaman, he was just naturally evil. Exactly. It wasn't even necessary, he just does it for the joy of evil. Kind of wish Capcom would have chosen another platform than Twitter. I mean, I guess it can be helped. They're probably doing what gets the most publicity, and this gets like the word out, you know. It is what it is. But hey, at least artists can get engagement on any submissions they make this way. Without like any problems about NDAs and posting it and all that kind of stuff. There we go. This looks we call Gasha Man, yeah? Gaslight Man, guys, he needs a vacuum! Gacha is evil by default, but you acknowledge his guilty pleasure by not doing anything about it. I don't know what WW you're talking about, but I can imagine the kids getting co-opted by the World Wide Web is a thing that's happening right now. The WWW are, or the W3, are basically the main villains in Battle Network. And they do evil things. Like, they would probably keep a kindergarten hostage by reprogramming the kindergarten bots and like setting it on fire or something. They're messed up in Battle Network. So what's been Pac-Man for instance 5? It's fun to throw around ideas. Right, I agree. Yeah, World 3 for short. Depending on which version you're looking at. They kind of change it up sometimes. Oh hell yeah, here it is. The cyber terrorists, yeah? They literally did it in Battlefield 1. Yep, they basically literally did that. What's Joe doing? I'm drawing. I'm drawing my robot submission for the Capcom contest, or at least attempting to. Then to cyber terror. I don't say things that are gonna get me demonetized. I do art sometimes. Yep. Rent was a great tool, but close enough. Exactly. It's basically their ammo, so that's probably why this one feels like it would fit so well in Battle Network. Kind of what they're already doing. Oh, that thing I do will go to war with skeletons. Exactly. That's right. There you go. Oh. I'm trying to keep the line art smooth. Oh, One Man Dash, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Jorunna, I am a sea bunny. I play retro games to art sometimes, and today is the art sometimes, where I am sometimes arting my Mega Man robot design for the Capcom contest. And that's basically what I'm up to right now. Welcome in. I nearly directly cast a journal view after tricking teenagers to start them off. Yeah, yep, that's right. Super fighting robots, that's right. I think I don't have a mod right now, so I'll give you a shout out. It's just a bit awkward to get to my keyboard. Give me a second. There we go. I hope you enjoyed Super Mario Maker. Miss Urish, who does art in games sometimes. Urish doesn't exist. This is Josie, please do not steal, yeah? It's my bid for immortality, it's true. If I were to get chosen, I would be immortalized in Mega Man forever. So Joe, Urge is more popular than you. Urge has never been on the channel, so I think that's like the one thing that's not part of the popularity list. Like for once, the one thing that isn't part of the popularity list. Aaron team, yep, lost your design. Thank you so far. I think it's coming together. It's coming together. I have to start thinking of what kind of colors I want for it, but I think I've got like a vague idea. It needs to be friendly, you know? Very excited for the Robot Master fan art, right? Like, I've tried to not look at too many designs, so I won't like accidentally influence myself into drawing one way or another. But I have like inadvertently see some here and there. Imagine those fake vacuums they give to young kids. Yeah, exactly like that. I know the ones you mean. Which do have the balls in it. I had completely forgotten those. I'll be like the webcomic artist from One Punch Man, yeah? How's my French disaster going? No updates there. I have to wait for my mom to arrive to assemble things. Welcome back, Callum. It's going as you can see. And everything being 2 as setup for 3 really makes Riley that much stronger a villain. That's right. I mean, it's, you know, the biggest surprise in 2 is that Riley isn't there, so... should have expected it. But yeah, I'm very excited. I wonder if anybody I know is gonna submit one. I know that like within the bunk community, I can think of one artist who's probably gonna submit his own. But I wonder if like any VTubers I follow will be submitting any. Mr. Crossover between Mega Man and Sonic the Hedgehog. They just had one in the Sonic Racing game. My additional day was trying to design Baymax-like. I could see that. They have like a couple of chunky robots like that in the past in Mega Man, so... they could do something like that again, I think. Anixie is a weird figure. Captain couldn't let the old man go. Yup. So he just gets to be extra silly. You know, you love to see it. Dr. Eggman, Dr. Wily collab. Honestly, Dr. Wily and Dr. Eggman are kind of the dream team. They have similar design philosophies and morals, so it just makes sense for them to team up, you know. It just makes sense. I think this is like the hole you can go through. And then it has like a hatch in the back that it like can, you know, send them into the backpack from. Or into his other hand, I guess. Or maybe the other hand, like, the baseball hand can also, like, get them, like, shoot them out. Like, oh yeah, basically, oh, that's a good idea for the baseball hand. Like, he hovers them up with this one. And then if I put, like, a hole in the basement house, I'll have to throw another shot for it. Then he can, like, throw them at the other. You know, to play fetch with the children. That could be cute. That could be fun. Time I have a design, I think I'm cooking. Let's go! Met de Mighty Number 9 design your own robot contest. Hey! if I got into Mighty Number 9, I would have still been proud of, like, my personal accomplishments. And a gachapon machine themed. I could see that working too, but if you make it too gachapon, I think it will start looking like, you know, number man. It's losing a suction team. No, it still has the suction arm. It has the vacuum arm, and that's the important thing. You know. It has the vacuum arm. You know. And I think that's the key point that it needs to maintain. So I think it's fine. I think it's okay. As long as it doesn't lose that aspect. Okay. I'm sorry, the song is getting stuck in my head. Okay, I'm sorry. Getting the ape one done. The song is going. You guys are saved. You guys are safe for now. There we go. Okay, I'm just trying to keep the shape language clear and simple. There we go. Okay. And then maybe, yeah, something like that. There we go. Now it has its apron on. Thank you, Spartan. Being focused could calm spotless man. I mean, I think there will be quite a few that will be focusing on like a cleaning kind of pot. I could definitely see like a bunch of them doing it. Because like, I mean, I might still throw a mate one just for a giggle. But maybe not as legit entry. Because like I'm sure a lot of people are drawing the mates, and I don't think Capcom would go for it. You know what I mean? I think those odds are a little bit lower. But maybe Shyman or something. Why stop when you too cute to not keep howling? Hey, the koi machine? It's not a koi machine. It will be clearer once it's done. But it's not a gachapon machine. Once you clear look your design, because you can easily tell you're not a kid with how good the drawing looks. I mean, considering like how they set up the contest this time, I think they're expecting like, you know, not just kids to submit, but like, you know, anybody to do it, considering they have like an online published thing. I hope they don't disqualify me. Don't like not for Capcom, but for myself, exactly. Love the early box had multiple pretty simple names, yeah. Like, I think my current name for this guy is still Careman. Shyman could work too. But like, it feels like Shyman would have already been used somewhere. I'm not quite sure, but I think there's... I think Careman is currently still the cutest. I think for what I might go with. Sorry, no hack submissions. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like the One Punch Man guy submits again. Just for the gag of it, right? The guy already won twice. Batman is for V and it might tread the line, yeah. That's what I was thinking. If cute is the objective, it is good, yeah? Spoutman is in little kids. Oh, Spoutman could be cute too. Never know if they did or not if you don't win. Like, I think they're probably going for concepts. And as far as concepts go, I think this is a decent one. I think the one thing holding it back is that they might not want Mega Man to fight a teacher. But as far as concepts go, I think it's a strong concept, you know? But as, other than that... He strikes the guy just straight up as approach to design a robot master in general. It's possible they might have just invited him in. It's still. I think BM5 has the dumbest plot. Oh, but it's fun though, it's atmospheric. Gemin's free to use, closest is Shining Man. That might start the line a bit. Oh, Happy Man. Oh, Happy Man could be a decent one too for the kind of concept we've got here. I like it, thank you Adam, thank you. I think that could work too. I'll keep thinking. Like, I don't think like giving it a name is a necessity. I've seen like some people keep like the mystery name up. I wonder if I can just like put potential names in there. Potential Man. As the kids call it these days, right? Hey Bluey, welcome in. No, that's the meme. Let me see. How do the boots often are? Okay, like the simple two-parters. And I can add more details if I want to, but I think it makes sense to keep things simple with this guy. You know, on the extremely small chance that Capcom picks it, they can always add more details in, so... and give more layers to the shoes. I can keep it easy to draw for myself. Hey, Spartan, what if they already have a name? I mean, it might be Vacuum Man for all we know. Or Suction Man. In which case, that would still work. Potential Man sounds something twisty though, that's still. I mean, Potential Man absolutely sounds like it could be, you know, a Mega Man robot. If it wanted to be. Like, it could work. Theoretically, it could be a thing, but... with the way the internet is, I don't think it would happen. Let me extend the nose of the foot a bit. There we go. I think that's a decent shape. There we go. Okay. Like, I think, you know, keeping in the classic spirits, I will keep the very basic shapes and then, like, add some extra lines for details on top. At the end if need be, you know. But keeping the generalized shape. Potential Manicom, WDN 0000, 0 wins, 0 hours, 7 places to use his ability. Exactly. Pepsi Man because Kips looks Pepsi. Hashtag ad. Yeah, I'll make Pepsi Man and then Pepsi will have to pay for product placement and I get sued. The perfect plan. Now, can I draw a circle? Is the real question. This is a pretty circly circle. I can work with this. I can work with this, so just adjust it a little bit. Here we go. Okay, because I think the idea of the speaker is pretty cute and works well for, you know, and I'm also thinking from like a game development perspective. Having like this kind of little detail will be fun for programming his little animations. Like at the start of the battle or whatever, you know. Give him like little things to do. So now from the cloud by giving you Wow Pass a complete non sequitur. Slightly charged discount knockoff Kimbo missing a screw man. I don't think Capcom will go for it is the problem. Little balls in his chest can bound around being cleaned. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know, the little balls can bounce around. He can have the little projector light. You can have like things going into the hoop. Like he can like suck up the balls, or like you could like maybe somehow attack into his hoop. If he has like another attack that works. Like there's like I want to like give them a lot of potential, especially because they're working with 3D. To like have like fun little animations where I'm going, you know. Like these can like shuffle around. Like I theoretically, if they were to go for it, I think it would be fun if they could do stuff with them, you know. Best-man ability would be exponential expansion. Yeah. Nostalgia, man. You can't remember where you fought them, but what a fight it was. If only you could remember which game it was. Mm-hmm. Okay, now can I draw a second circle? Might be having a bit too much lag to properly circle this up. I mean, I can always do that in the coloring stages, but you speak to Dunkman, who gives Mega Man the ability to ball. Exactly. Like, I feel like, to be fair, if they have like little guys walking around the stage, which they probably shouldn't, because of the implications, but you could technically dunk one inside. You know, I could maybe. But then again, you know, it's whether they go for it or not. It does feel like something they would do, right? Like with like little guys walking around the stage. Like it's like, and like on the edge, on like would they do it? But at the same time, you can imagine it, can't you? You could see them doing it. They could have definitely done it 10 years ago. Ben can already ball soccer ball, that's true. And he has had like soccer ball ability-ish before, technically. So he probably won't get it again, but that does mean there's room for basketball ability, I suppose. Technically. Then I'm gonna kind of squish it a bit. There you go. Speaker's ideas for attacks like Sonic Wars. Exactly. Yeah, Mega Man 8 was the one with the Mega Ball. I knew it wasn't one of them. I can never keep track which one again. Because I played all of them pretty close to each other. So like, while I remember the games themselves, which game each thing had is kind of like starts blending together. Kind of a robot fun last game. Yeah, I gave you ball attack. Exactly. Classic ball attack. Nothing beats that. Okay, and then do I go in like one more layer for speaker? It makes it a bit eye-like. You can also do the classic, yeah, maybe like this, that makes it cuter. And the speaker great. There you go. Did you all find it hard to shoot Met Towers in little caps and blue uniforms? It can be Met Towers in elementary school uniforms. Like on one hand, I can see it happening. But on the other... could they do that? Poke Metal Man. It's Metal Man with the attack pattern changed 70 times in 30 seconds, yeah? Exactly. Okay. There we go. On the other hand, it would be very cute to see Met Towers in their little caps, you know? It would be just adorable. Make it a helmet, it becomes a pit helmet, yeah? True. I mean, they kind of already have the caps on, but... I might surround them with like little Met Towers. Like little metals. Metals with a missile backpack. Fun but dark. Oh god. I mean, Met Towers cool is a cute idea though. There we go. It is an awfully cute idea. 1 second. Okay, we'll go for a bit. And then... like, I was thinking embroidery, but it's a metal skirt, so it doesn't make sense to embroider it. Could be painted on for the leaves, but... maybe I'll just go with the metal pedals. Pedal to the metal, baby! One day I'll play one of the car games. Like one of the car destruction ones. That's where the pedal to the metal comes from now. Should these be like standing up a little bit? That could be cute. Like maybe they can like fold in to like open and close. That could be kind of cute as a detail. And then it's just Gotcha Man with the 0.5 chance of getting something useful. Like that. I think it might be okay like this. Or maybe make this one a bit smaller. It's a bit too big compared to the other ones. It's like an Itasha, yeah? It's painted on. And like, I do think that like crayon on the boots is cute. Because those can be like drawn on by the kids. Like maybe the concept could be like it's a regular daycare robot, but then like Wily kidnaps it to teach his evil robots in school. Like he makes them teach med towers. You know, like, and it's so like there's no bad kids in class. It's just metals. Because Wily was up to no good and kidnapped this poor professional educational guy. So then there's no problem, you know. Then there's no issue with anything. It could work like that maybe. And then you can have best of both worlds. Completely different idea. The vacuum artist actually collect all the Mega Man merch and he's covered head to feet in Mega Man art like an Itasha. Oh my god, it's Mega Man's biggest fan. He's doing an oshikatsu. That's right, that's right. Okay. Okay. And then I'll do a bit of shoe again. Okay, why program them with education when you can kidnap a daycare about? Exactly. He's, you know, cutting out the middleman. It's like he doesn't have to do the programming. He's vibe coding with a daycare bot on his robots by just hiring the daycare robots instead and seeing how it goes. Seeing how it turns out for him. Okay. Let's make this one a bit bigger. Mega Man's like this namesake is whelped out of a million and then Earth would have had 8,000 Mega Mans. Right. Are those kids giving some legs? Yeah, that's the idea. I'll use like a different brush to give it like a crayony effect. So it looks like kids wear. We're scribbling on them. That's the idea. Because the kids love him. He's the best teacher. Like, imagine your teacher can like do movie day every day because there's a built-in projector and a built-in ball pit. That would be my favorite teacher too. Dying Robot Masters now. Yep. So let me zoom out a bit to give you an overview. I'm making Care Man, who is a daycare teacher. Capcom is currently doing a design contest. And the main 2 rules is that you have to use the robot, frame on the right, you see. And he has to have a vacuum arm. So my idea is like he vacuums up the ball pit balls. It's not a slot machine. It's a vacuum bot. Murata's entering again. I mean, he probably is. But then again, somebody mentioned earlier, there's a chance that like the guy might have just been like invited to design a robot from the get-go, right? He's a big professional now. Maybe they just approached him like, hey, you wanna design a new robot? You know. Like maybe they already, got him on board at this point, so I wouldn't be surprised really. But then again, I wonder if like my teaming is too specific. I guess the question is, have they already like planned out and built the stage? Or are they still gonna like make new assets and stuff? Because theoretically, a robot like this, you probably want to have like a play place kind of situation. But if they're like, not doing, the stages from scratch for whoever the winner is, they might already have like a teaming in mind. Can also be used for Boko, yeah. Can't wait for Capcom to reveal the winner as Claire Obscure Expedition 32. That's gonna be the new robot, you're right. They can't keep getting away with it. They designed the stage but not the art assets. In that case, you can work around it, yeah? Like, they might already have, like, because, like, they want the vacuum arm, they probably have the weapon for Mega Man pre-designed. Or, like, at least the concept for Mega Man's vacuum arm pre-designed. They'll be winning awards next year, too, just wait. They can't do it 2 years in a row. Right. Unless they announce DLC, I suppose, but... I suppose in that case, that would be allowed, but... Oh, you guys can see the shoe I'm drawing. I mean, to be fair, it's a fairly boring shoe, but I just realized you have the robots on the screen. But you weren't missing much, trust me. I was just putting the shoe in. There you go. Need to design the stage. Could be why the time limit is so short. That could be it. That could be it. And like the game isn't coming out for like another 2 years. So that does, you know, mean that they aren't like completely done with it yet or anything. Glad people took it, winning better than Last of Us 2. It takes us now that the nominees were indies. There you go. I mean, I didn't really know any of the games this year. So I don't have a strong feeling for any of the winners one way or another, I'm afraid. Because I don't think I played any of them that came out this year, I'm afraid. Be arriving sooner, if not for the 40th anniversary. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out for the 40th anniversary specifically. Oh, here we go! Ashes will be a mini-boss can suck the blaster bullets. I mean, it's supposed to be like an end-of-stage boss, not really a mini-boss. I mean, they did say, like, if they like the design enough, even if you don't win, they might contact you about it. But, well, I'll try not to get my hopes up. Ultraman, Ultraman, c'est bon. We hope you designed as well. Thank you, thank you. If anything, it's a fun exercise in, like, designing stuff. Happy you missed me wrong. The way they treated it was weird, yeah. But hey, at least they won. Okay, I'm gonna have to like start finding a reference for a baseball glove. I don't know how to draw baseball gloves. that can wait. Played almost none of the 2025 big hits either. That's why I didn't actually watch the game of the year. I didn't know anything. Like, I still actually haven't seen anything from the Game of the Year stream except for the Mega Man announcement. Which I'm glad that, like, you know, people alerted me too. Because otherwise I wouldn't have known about it. But at least, you know, in this way, I knew. Ottoman, c'est bon! Got the important part. No Kami 2 trailer. I mean, they had it last year, you know. You can't expect them to do like more than one big announcement at a time. They can't divide the hype, you know. Gotta save that hype for next time. Happy time zone. Hey, Sissy. Hey, Justin. Hey. Closer. I can't go too hard while I'm drawing. In terms of singing. Oh, Kusama. Megman redeemed the whole show, yeah? But we have some kind of internal shuttles between people who collect and judge the submitted designs and the general design team, yeah, to avoid the storm idea. That always happens. I mean, they probably have a legal disclaimer that you can't sue them if you've submitted your design. Just generally speaking. One day the doorbell rings, Joe opens it to see John Capcom, CEO of Capcom. Miss Van der Zee, we've been trying to reach you for months. Why aren't you answering the phone? Oh no! Can't believe this would happen. Christmas decor is nice. Thank you, thank you. If you go to the beginning of the vault, you can see me decorating the Christmas tree. Did you recognize Deal at N001? You might have to explain what that means. I'm bad with abbreviations. Phone died because no phone case. It's hanging in there. Standard disclaimer thing, yeah, for these kind of things. Like, you can't sue them if they wind up doing something similar to you down the line, you know? Like, whatever you're drawing, you're kind of giving up that idea. Just so, like, they are in the clear if they happen to think of something similar regardless. Oh, it's Magma model name in the trailer. Oh, I see, I see. To be fair, like, for me there was no recognizing involved because it was just linked to me with people saying there was a new Mega Man, so... It's really that it's the same credit list, it would suck, but at least you got in, yeah? And like, you know, if they make, you know, Kindergarten Man, I'd still be happy. When about new Mega Man, I have no idea what it's like. Basically, they only just announced the trailer. And the trailer looks nice. It basically looks like 11. A lot. They're probably using like the same engine for it. be fair, submitting an art to contest would mean they have every right to do what they can. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. There's usually like disclaimers about that in like any kind of art contest. If it ain't woke, yeah. Exactly. There you go. Okay. Now I need to make the frog a bit cuter. So a 2D sprite game? No, 11 was 3D. Still side-scrolling, but 3D. It's been 10 years since 11, so it's 92. Oh, that's true. They probably updated the engine. The frog is a bit too creepypasta right now. I'll make it cuter. Hold on. I'll make the eyes bigger, maybe. Something like that. Okay. Was it 2.5D? Yeah, they're in 2.5D. That's right, but I still didn't think it was Magman until I heard the music. Just couldn't process the possibility until it happened. Hey, I told you guys. I had a good feeling. Had a good feeling. I could 9 to 11 together. Yeah, you're thinking of 9 and 10 probably. I'll take a sip of my drink. Battle Network Frog, that's... Oh, that's a good idea actually. That could be a nice little crossover. Let me see. The Battle Network Frog trash can. Will Google have images of it? No, Google does not have image of it. At least not that I'm seeing here. No. Oh wait, I found it, I think. No, this is a different game. That's not it at all. That's not it at all. Well, if one of you guys can find a picture of the Battle Network Frog. But I can't find it right now. The side's looking lit so far. Thank you. Peak vibes all around. I knew I had to put like the music on. Much of the shadow walks are dead thumbnails. Well, if you guys have a link, I'll open it up. People play the Mega Man Dark Souls or Animal Crossing, yeah. I mean, Mega Man has been collabing, you know. He's been in a Sonic. So hopefully, who knows? He might be in other places. Eventually. I'd be happy if like he got his own racing game though. Okay, this frog needs to be like cute, but not too cute, you know. Like cute, but like, you know, these supplies were bought by the government for the kindergarten, you know. My favorite game collab was Doom Guy and Isabel. That was just like a moment in time that I don't think can be replicated again. A fantastic moment in time that just cannot ever be replicated a second time, I feel. Soundtrack in the background, Joyce finished his second game in a row playing with feet while drawing the Robot Master. I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. This frog isn't feeling it, so I'm redrawing this frog. Yeah, I was also followed by the pandemic. I also just mean like the, you know, the coincidence of two games like releasing like that at the same time. Just like Lightning Bottle. It's like how they keep trying to make like Barbenheimer work again, but it will never happen again. It's just like these things have to come organically, you know? And if they don't come organically, they don't work. I need to find a reference of a frog. 1 second. Frog. There's some whole like frog trash can page, but it doesn't have like a picture of frog on it. Let's see. Frog. Oh, you got it? Hell yeah. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Fog. Oh, the fog of war. There it is. Aha! There you go. And I found the frog, yeah? Imagine a stage team for Colorman Battle Network Evoctor's mission works pretty well. Doing someone frog jump scares me. Is this online vote? Oh, is that something people do? Nice you bring up frogs after 10 minutes. I found a walking frog village. Oh, let's go. I hope the frogs are kind to you. I don't know if they're aggressive in Minecraft or not. I don't know if they're hostile, so I hope they are polite. I could put like a little nose. That could kind of work. And something. Just adjusting the shapes a little bit. There we go. That's a cuter frog already. Machine chill. Okay, okay. Gonna make food? No worries. Get yourself some food. And hey, Darkor. Hey. Here we go. That's a good looking frog, I think. I think that's working. Now, take this guy out of the back. We can always throw Met Towers in later. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. I'll make the stock picture a bit smaller so you guys can see more of the art. I'm sorry, my references are all over the screen. Knew the hand gave me BM vibes. Right, I subconsciously I'm always feeding the frog. I'm just wondering if I want this frog to be rounder. Like how? Do I want it to have a flat face or like a round face, you know? Getting frog arms will be mostly green, yeah? At the very least the arm will be green, you know? For frog arm. My frog look like it's choking to death. It will be sucking out all this food. You know? It's gonna be, you know, like, you know those stories with the elephant that like suck up like the stuff. It's like that, the frog. The frog expression. And green, yellow, and blue. I find fun at frogs at park. Yeah, frogs make funny noises. They make good sounds. They go whippets. They go bark. They find yourself a frog that can do it all. But I think like there'll be like different, I think, bright colors because you'll have like all the ball bits. So like maybe I think like the base colors will be quite simple and then like brightly colored like flower, arm, balls, etc. To like add a splash of color. And like maybe a pink apron, yeah? Rapid fire, get I think like that will make it come together. Oh, I mean the Battle Network reference. Oh, that's true. That one. I think the Battle Network one is just like, gasp! You see that what? You don't say! It's like a gossiping frog, you know? Frogs are surrounded by special fragrance. I mean, it's got the frog intelligence. Like the special Agent Whippet, Agent Carol. Carol. Sergeant Frog is like a manga I haven't read in such a long time. A classic though. Back in the day. Frog has been a famous character in Mega Man 2. It's little mini frogs that pop out of the mouth. That's true, and that one's very cute. But only knows what the frog has eaten. Big song, right? Oh, it's so good. It's Mega Man 3 had some good music, man. I know it's such fun to see it's Compla. He sure does. Hey, Gemstone, hey. Searching Folk was so good, right? I still really like the art style for it. Like art goals, you know. You know. Hinata was my MILF awakening. I can see it. I'm about to hear some of it, such as Sparkman, yes. I think like my OST is like kind of in order, so I'm sure we'll get through to some of them. There we go. This is a pretty cute frog. If you were a kindergartner, would this frog put you at ease? And if not, would it make you giggle and laugh and go, haha, silly frog? You know. I love the PS2 collection. The edition, the hub room is very good. Agreed. Agreed. Oh. I think in my current playlist, only have the classic versions though. So I haven't even Vtuber. You could ask a question to, you know. I don't know enough of them, I think. I can send this frog to Neg, maybe. She might be awake and around. Is she streaming? If Neg is streaming, then not. But if she's not streaming, she might be around. And I can ask her, does this frog put you at ease? She's not streaming. Okay, I'll ask her. Does this frog... hold on. Let me find Neg. Oh, Freya sent me a message. Oh, okay. Neg. Hold on, I should give her a better picture. So she has an idea what I'm going for. The fog isn't finished yet, though. Neg, does this fog put you at ease? If you were a kindergartner, would you like this frog? Or at least point and laugh at it and go, silly frog. Okay, I'll let you guys know if Neck replies. Super fun memory of the collection was goated. I should try it at some point. I've heard good things about it. And I've heard some of the music. How many frog-based enemies can you remember 12 Mega Man games? I mean, it's the classic frog that spews out the more frogs, you know? And there's dope, man. On CDM, so insane. It's okay. I think Neg will understand. I think Neg will understand. I could send it to Majo too, but I don't think all of them are around, and I think most of them are, if not streaming, starting stream soon, so... Asking the hard-hitting questions, yeah? 02 has the frog meteoroid boss, that's still. Not be laughing if the frog put me at ease, I'd be quite frightened. You wouldn't want to be at ease. Ease is quite a relaxing world, just a couple of, like, you know, things that happen a year. Oh, the boss fight was actually the frog. The frog is the real boss, and the rest is just a disguise. Nah, I think the frog is like a sock puppet. Like soft fabric on top of the harsh reality of the metal to like be friendlier towards kids. Frog is a robot parasite. Oh no. No one's more streaming at the moment. Oh, okay. I mean, Matcha will probably start soon though, won't she? Think we'd laugh at if the frog had pupils, maybe like rosy cheeks or a little tongue. I was thinking of giving the frog like rosy cheeks, but the tongue would get in the way, I think, of the suction function. Because it does have to like eat. I mean, very relaxing to eat as well. It's like no other tips are taken care of, right? Like technically, but then again, a lot of people do die in Ease before they get saved. Technically, a lot of them do die, I suppose. There we go. Okay, maybe I feel the arm is in the wrong spot. I might move his arm. Boss face 2, where the frog is unleashed. Yeah. Maybe make the tongue design inside the mouth instead of something taking up space. That could work. Like maybe at an angle. With Marley fact among many others, yup. Like if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, and if we're going by the OVA, like a lot more people died. Hey Chandale, hey. Need to give the glare in the eyes. Oh right, it does need a sparkle. It does need a sparkle. And I'll give that in a second. There we go. Even a Derek Piton coming out of bottle. Oh, it could have like one popping out. Doesn't look quite right. I'll see if I can do a design in the mouth. The Ease OVA, yeah. Like a lot of people died in Ease OVA. Does look like Watney Copperbottom. I don't remember who that is. I don't think I know the movie well enough. I think I've seen robots once upon a time. But clearly not recently enough to remember who that might be. Ripkeech got whopped, yeah. Saddest thing is the guy who survives in the games. And then just kill the poor bastard off. Evening peak, I hate. Okay. And then it has like... You can kind of see the suction arm inside. But I could like... make it kind of... like red. And then it will look like the mouth. You know. What's the name of the Moab Master? Currently, I'm still thinking either Care Man or Happy Man. Those are the suggestions I've liked best so far. Yeah, I'm gonna put the shine in, don't worry. To just die by falling, how anticlimactic. Right. Like the shine is making him distressed. This is... I need a happy shine. Somehow the shine makes him look less happy. Gelman, yeah, Gelman. I'll have to like move his corners of his mouth up a little bit to cheer him up. 1 second, I can fix this. I can fix this. He can be happy again. Hey, Cubo, hey. And then I'll cross-eye the shine. If I like... Here we go. Increase the corners of his cheek a bit. And now, I will give him his happiness back. There we go, that's better. Cool name, yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. Now... Again... Now it's... Is it... Hold on. I like if I change the mouth shape a little bit more. Okay. I should have probably sent Nick this picture instead of like the one that I hadn't drawn yet. Oh, Nick says hell yeah! Thank you, Nick! Hold on. I'll send her another picture and say I made him friendlier. I made him friendlier. Wait, you guys think he's frightening now? But he's eager. Wait, he's scarier now. But he's friendly. It will look friendlier in color. Imagine the makeup of Spidey puts you a terrible voice for the frog to mock you. Yeah. It's okay. He'll look happier once I move his arm. I'm gonna move his arm. It's on the way to being friendly. His eyes feel a bit piercing right now. You want him to make eye contact with the kids, so it's personable. You know, so it's personable and nice. You know, it's a friend. Like the frog with the black sclera and the fish boss. It's not black sclera. He'll have like sclera. Those are his pupils. It's okay. The kids will love him. The kids love Five Nights at Freddy's. Didn't say that, Mr. Frog did. Looks like an anaconda. It's okay. Hold on. It will work out. Folks make eye contact right before he fires 100 balls. It's fine. Look. I'm gonna make him. Give him like... He has like... happy little hands now. Here we go. Now he's friendly. Oh. Like little floppy hands. Yeah. Make the suction pipe his pipe tongue. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's... Or you mean like he can like remove the pipe tongue? That's kind of terrifying. I mean, maybe he could stick it out though. Maybe he could. Go in the act of arguing with his arm for the kids, yeah? Like, I think like he can like open and close the mouth if he wants to. Like, I think he can open and close it. Like smoke and stick it in a pink sleeve. Like even smaller, and then it's... But the thing is, it needs to be big enough to suction up the balls though. the ball pit balls. And then making it less scary as the opposite effect. Like, look. No. It's like, trust me, it have to wide around the eyes. Eventually. He's not scary, I promise. He's a nice little guy. He's not spooky, he's friendly, he's nice. See? Now that is more terrifying. Pink sleeve around to make the balls go into the suction part, yeah? Maybe give him Pac-Man eyes. Pac-Man eyes. Hold on. Will be friendly enough? I don't know. I don't know about that. I think this is worse. I don't know, you guys. I think this is worse. this is worse, you guys. Once had a little knife to maximize his spookiness faction. Oh, Pac-Man. Oh, you mean like Pac-Man himself. Okay, hold on. Oh, that kind of works. That kind of works. You mean like this? That is pretty cute. That is pretty cute. Like Pac-Man shaped. Okay, okay. That is pretty cute. That is pretty cute. I see the vision. I see the vision. Hey, Lucas. Hey, welcome. Okay. And I can't do it now, but what I'm thinking is like actually having this be translucent. So I can kind of see like the suction arm with like all the things within. But maybe that's too spooky. But I think like if I make the plastic look fun, that could still work, you know. May I share a link? Yeah, go for it. And fox have a W in their eyes. I mean, but it has to be friendly for kids, you know. I'm not sure if I can. If that looks messed up and scary again. You know? I'm not sure if I can go for that. Happy frog. Yeah, that's a happy frog. Exactly, like that, like that. Maybe because my eye's too little. By big. Hold on. Yeah. Now it's happy. Maybe it's too happy. It needs to slow it down and slow its roll a little bit. FNAF with Mega Man Edition. The BM folks are back to 12, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. Do your homework or the frog divorce your soul. Do your homework, kids, or the frog's gonna get ya. I like Huggy Wuggy. I mean, kids love creepypastas these days, so you know, a creepypasta kindergarten teacher would probably go over great with the children of the modern era. But he's not a gacha bot, he's a ball pit bot. He hovers up the balls in the ball pits. Everyone answers the frog fires balls at you. Listen up, kids. It's time for the Mega Man Legends quiz. You better get 100 questions right, or the frog comes and gets you. 5 Nights at Wily's, yeah? Precisely, precisely. The 5 Nights at Wily's. I think the hands help make him look less like a scary snake. I think the hands help him look less, make him look less like a scary snake. So I think that's a big boon. If you miss a question, the frog gets your save file. So nice that you can actually see them something a crafty game design would use. Yeah, like now I can imagine because they're like floppy hands. Like when he moves it, you can like make the arms like flop in the wind, you know, and they like you can like wiggle them around when he attacks, you know. Like you can do fun stuff for animations there. I think you can make that work basically. And then I'm not sure if I'm going for the ribbon. I think his silhouette is kind of good already, even without the ribbon in the back. Maybe just like that. Okay, I'm gonna... What do I do first? The face or the baseball glove? This is a nice start. Meaning I think you need some talents. I mean, what? Can the frog use its little arms to snatch the souls of children? No, just the souls of little robots. Or it was a big ball for them to hold. Exactly. Like, you can do fun stuff with that. Frogs feel like the people for body horror. I think it makes sense. Objectives are like the fires bounce around the area like cool mechanic. Mega Man Legends reference. Oh, right. God, it's been a while since I played it. Okay. Let's start putting its head on before I teach myself how to draw a baseball glove. Okay. Put on his head. Okay. This protection set feels like a cool mechanic, right? Like, I think like you can have a lot of fun with making them fight in a ball pit. There's a lot of potential there, I feel. I clarified, it's so me without context. I honestly thought you misspelled talents, like, you know, claws. For a second there. Okay, and then, let me check. They usually put the eyes in the void, I suppose. A lot of the times, Okay, I suppose inside the fog eggs. No, they're just silly. You know, they're just silly for the ball pit. Vacuum implies a blow function by default. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, I think if it can suck, it can also blow, right? Like, it just makes sense that you can like do both. Like, both vacuum and shoot things. And I am thinking of like putting like a hole in the baseball hand so you can like throw from there too. If he wants to. For shooting. You know. Instead, Anish will be slowly sinking into a ball pit holding up his thumb. He slowly sinks, poor guy. Okay, then let's slowly carve out his eyes. Let's think. Let's do this side first. There you go. Smash it being a puppet in there, and in the boss fight there's a tiny frog inside having the time of his life. Oh my god, that could be like you only see the frog sticking out as you approach the arena. Dustman wants to vacuum back. No, it has to be part of the design. It's like the one non-negotiable thing. That could be cute. Like, yeah, you see the little frog. Like, from a game design perspective, I think you can do a lot with Careman. I think he has a lot going on, you know. Like a wheel gator, yeah? The helmet combo with the ball storage does make him look like a gumball machine. That's okay, like, you know, things can have multiple vibes. I think, like, you know, that's all just a bonus. That's all just a bonus, that just makes it better. Oh. I think, like, you know, any body full of ball pit balls is inevitably gonna look like a gachapon machine or a gumball machine. Looks like a bit like the normal enemies, yeah. It does. Just need to throw in some dynamic poses, yeah. Oh. I'll like make a couple of like detail shots. Like explain like some of my top poses, I think, in my final design. Aggressive gachapon machine that steals your money and shoots out gachapon, yeah? I love the gumball design, thank you! Oh. There we go. Something like that, I think, works for the iframe. I'll refine it. We're doing an art sometimes now. We are Sandwich. I'm joining the Capcom Robot Master Contest, or at least I'm trying to. Should definitely draw the frog sticking his head out of the ball pit. Yeah. Those gumbos at the mall vending machines are already weapons. That's true. That's true. We could have some of the boss ended up being used as enemies. I mean, that would be awesome. Like, they do say that theoretically, if they like a design enough, they might reach out for it regardless. Like, even if it wasn't the Robot Master or the winner, I'd say yes. I'd love to see this guy, like, in a stage somewhere. If not, I guess, like, you know, could be fun, regardless to just build on it. Monster helmet instead, they can be helmet minions, yeah? Come with the head design is always the hardest part. It's tricky. Like, that's true. Like, is it appealing enough on the level select? That's a good point, It might be a bit simple. But if this level select shows a bit of his chest, it would still be cute. Yeah, it's a Robot Master. Spikeman team, let's go, yes! Indeed. Okay, they don't usually have the sonic curve. They do have to be separated. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, that makes them more Mega Man-y already. Okay, okay. Here we go. That works, that works. But shout you out if you win. If you... I know the first top 6 all get put in the credits. The top prize gets used as a robot master. I don't know, I assume they give you a shout or like credits listing if they wind up taking inspiration elsewhere. Does she have a name? I'm currently thinking Care Man or Happy Man. Because he's like a kindergarten teacher, you know. Yeah, you can see it a bit better. So my motto's help him in check out. Met Towers. I'm thinking like he has a bit of a Met Tower vibe because he does... I think like Met Towers should be in his class. I think it'll be fun if there... I'll draw a couple of Met Towers around him. It's like a potential stage... Oh wait, there's a snake raid. Welcome in, raiders. Nearly missed you. Welcome in. Hey, raiders. I'm Jorunna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games and do art sometimes. And today is the art sometimes. So welcome. Welcome. I'm working on the Capcom contest. This is my concept so far. It's like a kindergarten robot master. Pretty much, basically. Not to see an art stream. Thank you. I think it's turning out pretty cute so far. I think I've got a decent concept going. I think it's pretty cute. So, that's basically what I'm going for right now. Basically like so. Okay. Here we go. I think he's friendly. Like if you were in his class, he'd be nice. Oh, next is I wave at him. He waves back. He waves. Like. They just sent old winners golden cards of the games. Oh, that would be awesome if they still did that. That would be great. It's good to get shot by boss if you know. Yeah. Either way, welcome in, waiters. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome. I see him using his froggy as a hand puppet for the kids, right? Absolutely. Like he uses it to like talk to the frog. To entertain the kids, I think. He's a friendly fella. Think Riley would be cool enough to turn teacher into a boss? Oh, absolutely. He would make the teacher teach Met Tower. So maybe he's a Met Tower teacher from the get-go. I don't know. Evil teacher. Riley has no standards. He wasn't glaring so much, he would definitely look friendly. It's perfect this way, right? But I think like... He looks corrupted, but he also looks friendly enough where he can be like... He could be a kind soul underneath. I think it's hitting the right balance, you know. Teacher would be a boss without why. Like I think it would work well. Like he might not even be a teacher, he might just be an employee at like a fun zone. Like one of those kindergarten, like, you know, fun places. And you might just be hanging around in it, you know, because he's like an employee there. That's possible as well, actually. 1999 documentary. Okay, you found one of the cards in the used game storage. Oh, I see. I need to start conversation talking to us. It's mushy or kero. He will probably go kero. He'd probably go kero. Mushy, kero. Oh. Which makes me think, maybe I should like write notes in Japanese and English on it. I'm sure they do have an English department though. I'm not sure like who's judging. With skincare just for reference, yeah. Okay, and then it might be time I find a baseball glove reference. Couldn't hurt, yeah. Let's see. Baseball glove. Let's see. Okay. Kinda like that. have a baseball glove on the other side. All these baseball glove images are from like, you know, the interesting angle, but not the other angle. There we go, there's one from the other side. Okay. There we go, Sergeant Carol can pilot it, yeah. There we go, baseball glove. Okay. Let's do my best here. I'm always bad at drawing hands. You know, neither use touch instead, just so puny humans from Capcom can I want them to understand it though. Reminds me of a fog now for some reason. I mean, they're a little foggy. When this guy's using them. I'd love to know how the judging was handled for and submissions back in the Legends Death Room days. Like, they might have like done like pre-selection and then like passed things on maybe. Well, a puppet is an excuse to not need to draw hands. I tried with the puppet earlier, but I wasn't feeling it, and I think the baseball glove with like a cannon on the inside is a nice concept. So I think I'm gonna go with that as like the generalized idea, because I think that would be fun. Because then it can like, you know, shoot things fast, like shoot the play pen balls out really quickly. And we know Japan loves baseball, exactly. Like maybe you can even have like a baseball bat in like its thing on his back or something. Okay, you can't draw feet, so you're in good company. Oh my god, I can't draw feet either. You probably can do it better than I can. Okay, this kind of like should give the idea of a baseball glove. Let me adjust a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I am curious, like how much they don't really mention anything about like adding in text and stuff. Like, I hope they don't penalize, you know, you for putting extra notes in, or if they want just to design and then like complete freedom in terms of figuring out how it actually works, you know. So I Megman has the tube legs, yeah. You just stuff the bat down the frog's throat. No. Frog and him are friends. They're co-workers. They must get along well, I'm sure. Okay. And that works as a baseball glove. I'll just make it better in the line art. Hey, the black scope ship still haunts me, as it should. And I hope you, hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Some of the previous things, they like the overall concept, they will shed the design parts they don't want. That's fair. They will ultimately redraw it to their own liking after all, so that's true. I mean, I'm sure the competition is gonna be very fierce, so... Oh, I won't get my hopes up, but I would be very excited. Especially while I was in the drive-thru getting the eternal frog child some chicken nuggets. And then the frog is watching against the glass. That would be cute. Like sitting in the car, like pressing up against the window. That would be very cute. Okay. There we go. I wonder how many submissions they'll get. Probably thousands, especially since it's like online now. They'll probably have so many. Hey Fubuki, hey. Get my glory, I can do what I want with it, yeah? How much animation modeling is there expected? It seems like they're going for like a 2.5D kind of style with the game. So, I think that like, that's basically what they're going for. Like 2.5D-ish. Hey Lekoyobi, hey. Like, I imagine about the same level as like Mega Man 11 had, judging from the trailer. So like, reasonably polished 3D models with like animations in like a parallel. But yeah, like I wonder, they'll probably have like a lot of submissions to go through. I mean, unfortunately, considering submissions are through Twitter, There is a chance that my submission won't even show up in the tag. At least I don't think I'm shadow banned anymore these days, but it makes me think like, oh man, there's probably a lot of submissions that probably won't actually show up for Capcom and whoever is looking at it. Good morning, Haidon. Good morning, good morning. I'll go in. Like, now I think about that part. I think decent odds. So like, I'll just hope that like they'll even see it. Time will tell, yeah. That's true, that's true. The problem with the baseball glove is that I'm not good at drawing baseball gloves. It really worries me that they'll do an 8 new Robot Master Station Riley Castle. I mean, that's exactly what they'll do. It's Mega Man Classics. I don't think they're gonna be shaking up the formula there. Thank you, submissions, love merit. Thank you. I mean, I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best. I'm getting a bit of lag there. Come on. There you go. Just having a bit of a struggle. Check the trailer. I wonder how compatible it is with the magnet sign for the weapon usage skin. What do you mean? Look at the comments and there's logo Vacuum Man. I think Vacuum Man is like the most obvious way to go. Like I think, I mean to be fair, he has to have a suction hose. Vacuum Man is the obvious way to go with the suction hose. Kevin makes pepperoni pizza again. It doesn't take away from the fact it's delicious, yeah? You could shake it up, but like in 3, just randomly get jumped by more Robot Masters, yeah? Like, did you get shadow banned? What I spewed happened, and happened to a lot of VTubers, is Twitter would shadow ban you for posting links. And I would post links to my stream going live. That's it. Nowadays I make sure to never post links in the first comment, because that shadow bans you. You have to put it in the subsequent comments, but it was basically that, yeah. Took like years to get it undone. Never when you strip to the wet Magman also gets a different skin based on it. Ah, I mean, he could have like a little foggy skin, I guess. I guess he has. There's already Toad Man, but I mean, that's for Capcom to figure out. They could just take a color scheme, or like base it on the Ballpit Boss, maybe. Posting links, you monster. Can John Capcom say vacuum though? Wouldn't it sound hilarious in katakana? No, they know how to say vacuum. Vacuum in Japanese. So I don't think that will be a problem. I don't think that would be an issue, personally. Okay. It's still a bit laggy, but I'm getting it. Okay. And then baseball glove would have all the fingers together. It could have a cool hat and accents too, yeah? Like, they'll figure it out. And this game should have come out in 2021 or 2022. I mean, you know, it might be like that they've been waiting extra long to polish it up extra high. But I'm just happy there's one coming out, you know. That's it indeed. Sure, did the Twitter. Yup. Here we go. I hope it will show up in the tag when it comes out. I hope it will. I hope it will. There we go. And something like that. It kind of looks like a baseball. I'll adjust the things too. And have like this. And that will make it look more baseball-y, I think. They love baseball, right? Like they're... Oh. Here we go. Everyone loves baseball. But they haven't made a Mega Man baseball game yet. There you go. Okay, that kind of works for a baseball mitten. that works as a concept there, I think. Okay. And then there just need to give him his basket. Very into baseball, they are. It's like the national sport. They might make a baseball pod one day, yeah? Wouldn't that look great? Wouldn't post a link to your socials. No. Like a boss would look great in the Buzz Lightning Mr. Nesbitt hat. It definitely would, eh? I mean, you can imagine it, right? When it's like having, you know, kindergarten playtime. You could wear like, you know, the big hats for like tea ceremony. Honest only means je middens in de Stein Shirika addiction. Yeah, that's right. Want to see Meg with the program, Carmen? Right! Fun and bubble of glass with several limbs along the center. Pulling strings from the inside could be funny. Oh, definitely. If you guys ever make a fan game. The Strikeman from 10, which was a baseball. That is true, but they haven't made a baseball spin-off yet. Which is shocking. Because they could have used Strikeman for it. If they wanted to. They could have just used Strikeman. With like Buzz Lightyear as Mr. Netbet. He sure would. He sure would. Oh gosh, the lag is getting worse. Actually, let me make the canvas a bit smaller. That might help a little bit with the lag. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Let's back. Back in the garden, you could launch baseballs at me. You better believe I will behave. I mean, it's not threateningly, just for fun. Just for fun, you know. It's just having a good time. Never forget this one-sided hosted anime tricked a bunch of people by putting a baseball game up. Oh, that's kind of funny. Here we go. Who's fun? You're fun. Here we go. Let's use you two to entertain. Should he? I think like how is this connected to him? Maybe by a bolt in the back. I'm not quite sure. Like I guess like it would have to like have like a section here where like the balls can get like, you know, shot through, like the pipe goes in through the middle, you know. Like something like that. I'll put something like that there. Yeah, kind of. that's where the balls go in. Those Puppetecker was switch a few times. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let me. Oh, music stopped playing. 1 second. There we go. Can be all fun in games. Teaching good behavior is important. Exactly. Okay. And then the hoop. And the hoop is to encourage children to clean, like up after them, so they can like, you know, hoop the balls in themselves, and they can help the teacher. Like it would play catch and baseball with the kids is the idea, yeah. And this way it's positive reinforcement to have the basketball hoop up there, you know. Here you go. But from this angle you can't quite see it's a hoop, so you kind of just have to believe it. I might have to draw it from a different angle as well, maybe. I wanted to kind of have like the feeling of like one of those 12 baskets, but like it's made of metal obviously. But it can still have like a pattern. Like it though. Can you have a grudge with Magman 9? I just think it's a bit brutally hard in places. Hey geez, say hey. Let's see. It's ma'am, I'll clean, don't shoot more baseballs at me. It's not quite a grudge, I just got quite frustrated on some of the levels. This angle was more like a lid, yeah. The problem is like, let me see. This guy that was a janitor, what's not to love? I mean, kindergartens, kids have to learn how to clean, right? And he can teach them. I don't think I can get a good angle on like showing. I'll just have to draw it from another angle. Then there's some real photo parts, yeah. Hey, generic. And like, yeah, basically, like I said, like I feel like Mega Man 9 is for the people who, in the absence between 8 and 9, played a lot of Mega Man fan games. And kind of does the hardness that people think the NES games are. When it is actually a lot harder than the NES games are. But, you know, it wasn't that era of like all the games going back to NES hard, so... I'm getting Mr. Perfect achievement. Oh boy. Oh, well done. Ottakare. Nagbato already had hangers with the class for starting in base. But yeah, that's basically my one thing. Like, I think it's not going back to the old difficulty. It's going back to what people think the old difficulty was. You know. And that's basically it. And I think some of the traps are a little bit malicious towards the player. That's the main thing I had against it. Especially because I was playing it on stream. One of the few games that made me rage a little bit. No difficulty, some playable? No, here's the thing. I think the old difficulty is very playable. I played the first few Mega Mans on stream for the first time. And most of the NES ones I could finish in 1 to 2 streams with no prior experience. Like, the old ones are not nearly as hard as people might have you believing. 9, however, is hard. Looks like a bad boy baseball type. If Kirby took inspiration from the young first boss mods. Tests are very hard, but the weapons are very OP. That's still. Action and Ride Machine are very good. But yeah, that's basically my main thing. I'm sure that like 9 is great on a replay though, and very good for people who are used to like difficulty, you know, fan games and that kind of thing. But you know, that's I think the audience they're going for. So I feel what the old games do. I think like the difficulty of the older games is overstated. Like if somebody like me with no experience can beat them in one stream, I think anybody can. Had a nice turnout. Well, thank you. If they're hard players, especially something like Dog Robots from 3, but most of them are pretty fair. Exactly. Like I think they're not so bad, generally speaking. Maybe I'll put a window on the side so you can see all the balls inside of it. That could work instead of a pattern. There you go. 6 ain't bad. Yeah, 9 is definitely the hardest. Agreed. But I haven't played 12 Men and Forte yet, so I can't compare that one. Better games than you think. I'm just saying. Talking about the old game on the Game Boy. Oh, the Game Boy is very tricky. That's true. The Game Boy versions are also quite hard. And Sleep Tight Back to Sleep Bunny Dreams. In perspective, you do have an above average level of skill in these games. Really? I feel like I do pretty badly half the time. You know? There's a lot happening on screen right now. These are all my references. After 3 they become pretty manageable for first timers. Agreed. 9 certainly felt harder. Like I think like as somebody who did them all mostly in order, I felt a most certain difficulty jump. Let's put it that way. Compared to the earlier ones. And like there is a certain room that I have a vendetta against. Your worst critic when you stream while you're playing. That's true. On one hand, I do better off stream, but on the other hand, I probably have less perseverance. Pokemon 4 is also my favorite. Hope you played eventually. I did actually buy the cartridge. So once I finally have some time in my schedule and I've got my Super Famicom set up, I'll get around to Rockman and Forte. Eventually. As with many games. Got further in Casper than any sane person, but... Forte was designed to be very hard. I fell easily. Oh, sleep tight and sleep bunny dreams. Mwah. Kiss you on the forehead. Played the X games, yes. I played all of X and all of Zero, for that matter. And all of ZX. And all of Legends. I have played at this point most Mega Mans on my stream. With the exception of Star Force. I did play Battle Network. And like the Game Boy ones. The Sphinx of 7 with the graphics of 8. Ace of 9, the Wirecast is completely different experience based on how many E-things you have. Very true, very true. People have the hardest time with the first and think it's still the hardest. Haven't felt cast. I didn't think Mega Man 1 is the hardest in the series though. Tom 1 I haven't finished yet because the game crashed. Excited for a game called Mega Man X Co-opted. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of that one. Get the Yellow Devil, the real challenge is the wizard in Casper. True. Well, this one has a Battle Network. I did hear that, yeah. I played the X spin-offs. I have played Command Mission. Not Extreme yet. I haven't really played any of the Game Boy ones, except for the first two. So those I still have to get around to at some point, but I have played Command Mission quite recently, actually. If you look for my VODs on my channel, you should be able to find them there. Forget about Co-opted, that game's never coming out. Aww. It has been developed for 15 years. Ah, well, has it had any recent updates then? Okay, we've got the general lineup going. Then I should consider like drawing some Met Towers or something. I'm trying to think of like which things do I want to add to it, but the lineup is looking decent. Before I start slapping colors in, last year we saw a big update. Ah, nice. Okay. Dude's the hardest because you can't beat Airman. Hot take, Airman is a pushover. Playing this is a tough lighting game. Oh, nice. Trombone got not working. Looks so cool. I'll get to Trombone eventually, I'm sure. So good I don't have the secret monster spawning ship post ending in Stalker, yeah. No, that is true. Hold on. Let me grab a metal. Oh god, they're so cute! It's all about the Mets, baby! I love the Mets. All about the Mets, baby! Okay, 1 second. Grabbing my metal. Something about a guy who didn't start with Metal Man. Best gameplay is easier. Well, good, I'll be playing with Bass because he's my favorite. It's updated, but this time I'm like, okay, I'll get excited when it comes out. Fair? Aaron gets taken out by Leaf, who thinks that's alright. I mean, to be fair, I do think the Leaf weapon is one of the more annoying ones to use, but... you know, it could be worse. Okay, oh yeah, I have to make sure I put the crayons on. Nice is fun. Mess could be bearing baskets with balls. Oh, that's cute, good idea. Got to put out appetites fairly regularly, but never seems to get close to being done. I see. That's a shame. Okay, so let me... I'm not very good at drawing Met Towers. I'll put the basic Met down. There we go. These guys do have the Sonic Eye. There we go. Okay. They're helping. I guess I could have like a different logo on their helmets. Like, I don't know. So you're taking part? I sure am. I'm doing my best. Give them a little basket. I should have the baskets on their back, or like it might be cuter. Like if you're thinking from an animation perspective, to have them wobble the baskets on their heads. Because then they can like stumble and drop them everywhere as well, you know. That might be cuter. Good luck, thank you. God puts out updates very regularly, but it's never close to being done. They just have too much scope creep. I see. Base is EXO without wall climb. Oh, okay. Basically without wall climb. Gotcha. Okay, then this guy can have some of these in there. This one is an employee too. It's helping. There you go. Maybe make one like look at the frog. It's engaged. Engaged in story time. There we go. It loves it. Wow. Wow, this is so good. I love this frog. Oh, you guys can see it. Wait, 1 second. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting I have Graphics just on the screen. Did you decide to dance the arm window? I think it's cuter. If I might still go for translucent plastic instead. I'll see how it goes with translucent plastic. It currently has an arm window on the back of the backpack, which might be plenty already. So like, it might even be too much in the backpack. Like, it might be... Actually, now I'm thinking of it. That might be contrasting too much with the centerpiece. So I might actually get rid of the backpack window. Now I'm looking at it again. The scoop cape is insane. Okay. But yeah, no, I might actually keep the window to just the chest window. I'm looking at it. Okay, and then put some assorted ball pit balls on the ground. Okay, there you go. So, then let me see. I want to like show a detailed shot of the baseball hands. Does your judgment? You have a better eye about it than me. Yeah, I think it might just be too busy and like the it's just repeating too much, you know. It's cute, but then again, it can be nice to see it fill up. What if I make it a bit narrower? Actually, let me test this. What if I make it a narrower? Peek at the thingy. Then maybe that will be less busy. Maybe like that. But also, well then again, when you color it, it will be clear what it is. Nah, I might just get rid of it altogether. We'll see. When colored, I think it might get a bit too messy, yeah? Select an auto-scrolling boss in Mega Man and Base where you have to jump on platforms over bottomless pits. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Always fun when those happen. Okay, hold on. I'm getting rid of the window. I think it will get a bit too crowded in the final design. Okay. There we go. Taking that out. Taking that out. But I think as a robot master, he's looking pretty good. Gumbo Man! No, he's like Ball Pit Man. He's like a kindergarten teacher. Though he does have a gumball machine vibe. A big screen attack and freeze you midair. I can use it to avoid dying in the part. I see, I see. Might be fine to colors contrast. I think it will just get too busy. I think this way it keeps things a bit cleaner. Okay, let's sketch out the hands. Amazing, thank you, thank you. Let's sketch out the hands. Like, I think the main thing I want to convey is that the center of the baseball glove has a shooting device. Like hole that like can shoot the balls. You know, I want to make that clear. Some contemplated to it at Mega Man, but it's a hard post on base. I see, I see. Well, if you game will take part again. I think that's the thing everybody's waiting to see, right? It's like, is the man, the myth, the legend gonna show up? And if so, did they just invite him beforehand? Because I think there's a non-zero chance they might have just invited the dudes to join in at this rate. And just like, you know, design a robot master from the get-go now that he's like a professional. So an email out where they're training Gold Ship. I'm wondering where you bait players into such a traumatic experiment. I mean, everybody loves Gold Ship. He's the one of the, you know, most famous Umas when it comes to people's first exposure to the series a lot of the time, so. Okay. Then something like that. I'm bad with drawing gloves or hands, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be professional, I have to remind myself. How he designs every other robot master. It would be great. Oh, you might be invited to the judges panel. True. True. Considering the story of Base Development, it's most interesting to play when you know 8. I see. I think people might have brought that up a little bit at the time, but that was also a while ago at this point, so I only remember so much. Okay. Here we go, and now we can have, you know, make it clear that it shoots things. Most important takeaway. It can throw the ball, basically. It can throw the ball real hard. or real soft. Play fetch with the kids. It's the idea. Hey. Okay. And then what other clarifications? Right, I want to show the hoop a little bit better. Let's show that a little bit from above. There we go. So let's clear that, like, you know, the kids can throw the orb into basket. Here we go. Hey, hey, it's getting there. Well, you can throw the ball hard, I still have the welts. It's okay. He's nice, as long as you don't threaten the kids. And then if he deems you a threat, he will fight. is my thinking. He's like a kindergarten PE teacher at this point, I think. Remember when you get hired an official Mega Man illustrator? I don't think I'm quite at that level yet. I'm proud of it, but those guys are cracked, you know. Those guys are like next level. I'd have to like scooch up my design work a little bit more. But you know, I've done a bit of design work here and there, but it's nothing that professionally, you know. Just for fun, for myself mostly. Okay, I'll make this better in line art. For sketch it will work. Okay, and then I want to make a sketch with it showing off the projector, like doing maths or something, or like that kind of thing. Showing that how the projector works, and then like maybe one sketch with him playing with the frog, as like a little chibi maybe. You Blaze, welcome in. Rebounding bounce off the back of the head would be funny. Yeah, like I think this would be a fun battle concept, right? I would like to fight this boss. I think this would be a fun boss to fight. You can fight him in the ball pit. You can go like, meet me in the pit, baby. I'm fighting you in the pit. I think it would be cute, and then like maybe it's like full of met towers that like you can maybe dunk in his basket. You know, stuff like that. Okay, anyway, let's show like a sketch of him, like simplified, with the projector showing off. He looks nice but dangerous. Several kids perforated with baseball bats after the local teacher put it down. No! Not like this! Some of the rare art streams, it is. His head kind of looks like a ball. Yeah, he has like... I like to think he has like... You know, when we're talking design language, he has like round shapes going on to give him a friendliness of a kindergarten teacher. While also being sharp enough to be a robot. You know what I mean? Could pull Magman into the pit inside and have that become a new arena. That could be very cool. Like something like that. Okay, and then let me go projecting maths, and he does a gesturing, I don't know. cats and lions. He can show the kids the world. And like it's cute. It's, you know, he's helping. He's projecting. That's the game. I got confused the concept. No, I think it works well because he's like a teacher, right? And I think they can always grab it if they don't like it. And I think it makes sense because it gives the throw and fetch kind of feeling. Where you can throw the ball. You would never ever hit kids with baseballs. God help you when you turn 18. You can see his intro. Foggy comes out from under the ball pit. Does a silly wiggle like a muppet. Oh right, that's like a little scene I wanted to draw too earlier. Like in the ball pit. With just like the frog sticking out. Just the frog in the ball pit. Here we go. Just the frog and he's like somewhere underneath. Just don't want you to think he's a batting practice spot. I mean, it will be explained. Okay, so he's got his projector screen. That's maths. Okay. And then the final thing. What's the other thing I want to draw again? Oh right, showing the frog. I should head off to bed. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And then talk with Froggy. Concept. Where he holds frog up and talk. Oh. It's like, the lag is really bad, so all of this will have to be refined in line art because I can't get a good sketch going. But that's okay. And he's like, yeah. And talk. So cozy and relaxing. Thank you. And then like I'll have the kids are watching. The kids are watching. And the guy have to do his like little puppet show. There we go. And then they're in the ball pit. I think that's kind of the concept. We vacuum up the ball pit. I can make like a little sketch of that as well. Frog eats the ball pits and just be vacuuming. And my sketches are getting worse because my lag is getting worse. Like my lag is progressively getting worse and worse, making these sketches more annoying to talk. It's fine, as long as the idea is there, it's fine. It's got a great personality, yeah. When you get to the boss area, the frog does a little wiggle, fires a ball, Megman then appears. Yeah, that would be cute, I think. Or like Megman can try to interact with the boss, and then like it aggroes, you know. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to start mining the other things? We have about an hour left. I'm not sure if I can finish on stream. But what I can maybe do is like put the basic colors in already. Bowman? It's not gonna be Bowman. That's not the concept. I can kind of put away some of these images so you guys can see better. There we go. Can I put that one aside for a bit? It could be. It won't be. So always attack you with the frog throughout the level. Oh yeah, like popping out little pipes or ball pits. Exactly. Okay, let me just move the sketch away for a second. Like, conceptualize some colors. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in real rough. Oh, made some mistakes here and there. I see I may have used, oh dear, I may have used some yellow. I mean some white on my line art layer. That's stinky! Why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself? Oh well, I'll fix that. how much creativity expires, right? Oh, actually I can just put it on the multiply layer. That will fix it. There we go, not a problem anymore. I just have to be careful if I try to change the line color, but I'll probably keep it on black anyway. Show Mega Man with his power equipped so I should fork right. The Boneheart sucks as well. This is true. This is true. Okay, this is maybe not quite the green I want to go for. Let me grab a picture of a ball pit. Ball pits. There we go. Yeah, so these are like the classic ball pit colors, I suppose. Okay. Let's grab those. It seems like white might be optional for ball pit colors, but can serve for contrast. Okay, the foreground is so awesome. Thank you. I think it's I think it's very cute. I think it works out well. Colors might be shifted around still, but for now, actually, let's try to fog a little bit more. The classics often have pretty strong colors. Maybe that's too strong. Let's try around here. Maybe, yeah. Matching Magma with the fog helmet. Actually, now I think about, I did think of like trying this one in like a translucent green, in which case I want to take it a bit lighter and like try to go with the translucency effect, which I'll have to do, which I'm definitely not finishing off stream, but I'll put it like this so you kind of get the feeling, the idea for it. The fog helmet for Magman would be cute, right? Can we get one for the palace? Yes we can. Make the mount. There we go. Make something along those lines. Probably want to make that redder. Okay, must go to my uni lessons. No worries. Thank you for coming by, and good luck with uni today. Color time. Yeah, I'm just gonna like plan out some of the colors. See where I roughly want all of these to go. Let's see. These are all very up to change still. Shino makes a fog look happier. Oh yeah, I told you guys, you have to like imagine he has white in his eyes. Not just like a black sclera. Let me just try something. Like if it's translucent, we'd have a bit of the pipe inside. We get like something a bit like this. Well, I'll experiment with that and see how I like how it turns out eventually. Then you get the connection, you know. Once you choose to arm a slider as a punk cannon, yeah. My baseball entries are black and blue. I'll see about making it translucent, but for now let's put some other things in. Let's see, before the whole design was just an elaborate scheme to make Mega Man appear in a cute fog helmet. I mean, technically they could already do that with Toadman, but... Well, fog armor had aim like a gyroscope. Oh, that'd be cute. Though I think as far as the design element, it will probably get too crowded, unfortunately. In terms of things to add to it. Just gonna like... Because I'm already accepting that I probably won't have time to color this on stream. I'm just gonna like... You know, workshop the general colors in there. General feel. I always looked like a black stare and it looked like it was coming down from the ceiling to threaten your soul. I know, but it wasn't the like scale. But that is gentle with everyone except for me. Yeah. Can the fog arm eat Mega Man? Yes. Yes it can. Yes it can. Yes it can. Okay. Maybe something like this. Okay. So only aim into one point, no matter how hard you're trying to blend it. Let's bring it back to yellow. And his sunflower over here. There we go, nice and bright. Let me see. Yep. I think like he would be a fun boss battle, you know? I think that's what matters. Is that he'd be an interesting fight. Looks at me and is like, screw this guy in particular. That's right, that's right. It's a very good robot master, yeah. I think we want to like put some blacks in for the legs and stuff where they usually go. And these parts tend to have like the darker colors when it comes to most designs. Let's see. Just realized I got a dummy one though. That's not because of me. Like, look at a lot of robot masters. They like so many of them have the centered dummy window. This guy just has a projector as well. it's not a dummy window. he's covered up. He's covered up. It's just a normal design feature. Just needs Rocky. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dummy window does come. It's not a dummy window. It's a dummy window, and that's okay. It's just the robot parts that are showing too. Not sure what I'll go for the. Should I go? Not sure if I'll go pink for the apron. What if I go? This is the part where it gets tricky. This is the part where it gets tricky. Saw a dummy shutter for the dummy window. No! It's not what it is. Combo's always a beautiful concept, yeah? I can put this back into the hands. Okay. Let me see. The best art I've seen on the stomach was a Goku's capsule. No, that's not what we're doing today. A sky blue could go with the froggy, yeah. I just worry about adding too many colors, you know. Actually, hold on. Maybe for the contrast, if I make this one white again. It's tricky. I think the helmets be something like that, eh? Think of the Gundam card that Starlux. Not saying that's what you're doing, but it was great. I have to figure out how what will work for in the gardener. Do I go for more green? But then it gets too green. It almost look best with only two primary colors, exactly. Like I might just like go this way again. And just like I want the green to stand out. So what if I make the rest of him monochrome? With maybe some yellow accents. Maybe some red accents. Hold on. Okay, because I think the balls would need to be like the center point, you know. Blue and pink. I just think that the blue and pink might add too much to it. Hold on. Let me evaluate this area. Let's see. The colors are the problem right now. And the general color scheme. Where do I want to go with it? You know, that I don't quite know yet. It's okay. Well, we'll find it eventually. I do feel that you need to go with sunflower though. You know, it's the most recognizable. Show him the line art to make Capcom figure it out, yeah. Hey Capcom, use my line art. You figure out a cool color scheme for this guy. Thank you Capcom, have a nice day. What if I go with like beiges? Secondary colors. So they don't like scream too hard compared to the rest. That might be a way to go. What kind of feels out of place, yeah. Might replace that guy too. Hold on. Okay. Green and pink like the fox in the BM pictures. Hold on. If I go with like something more along these lines, then we can get like... Okay, I think that could work. Hold on. Like, you know, kind of a brownish feeling. With the center line of Tasma, maybe Capcom designed he should be blue. That's true, that's true. So always use a lighter gray for the bodysuit, like Torchman. Yeah, true, true, true. Yeah. Okay. Like a friendlier, lighter gray, maybe. Okay. I think this is getting somewhere. No, the arcade virtual made a collab figure for Hatsune Miku. Wait, which game? You might have to rewrite this sentence. I do not comprehend it. Please try again. There's a lot of collab figures for Miku. You have to mention which game. Here we go. Maybe something like this. Just balancing it out. I'm not quite feeling it yet, but we're getting closer, I think. I think it's getting closer. Okay. Then I think it just needs to... I need to find the sweet spot. You know. That's the main thing. Why to take away the back window, make the design too busy? Yeah, I was thinking that too. And what kind of boss arena? Like ball pit. Total ball pit. But the thing is, to make the like actual ball stand out, I think it's probably best to have like a boss design that's not too bright on its own. So maybe something along these lines. Oh, it's called Virtual On. I see, I see. Oh, that's nice. Did you get it? Here we go. Something like that. The fork stands out a bit weirdly right now, but that's because it's not shaded right. Let's take that out for a second. To make that a bit clearer. I'll make the fork like darker. Like a matching green. And there we go. Okay, the figure's kind of pricey. Ah, I see. Well, that's a shame. I don't know if you're a fan of the game anyway, but... Okay. There we go. Oh, the Sonic Cloud and Lev is the world's most dangerous daycare. Yeah. I'm not quite feeling it yet. Okay, let me see. I'm not quite feeling it yet, you know what I mean? Not quite yet. It's getting better. But... Oh. Imagine a camel pattern with ball pit colors. Why is it still going? Oh, I don't know it, I'm afraid. Sorry. So I have no input there, Callum. How do you feel about Sonic instead? Going home? Bye-bye in advance? No ways, no ways. I mean, it could have a camo pattern of ball pit colors. I mean, it might get a bit busy compared to the rest of the ball pit, but... Like, he's a bit earthy for chilling the ball pit, yeah? That's true. That's true. Like, the thing is, like, if he's... Like, you can, like, doodle on him. Depending on, like... what he looks like, though. I think Dashcon's favorite mobile master. Yeah. Don't know about the brown, yeah. Let me see. The glove would be like something like that. Oh no, it's not matching the frog, is it? Those are potted flower man's colors, yeah. That's right, that's right. I think I have to change it. Hold on. What if we lean more into the green? More into the yellows? Hold on. If I go like very play place with it. You know, what if I go very play place? Instead, would the purple stand out nicely? No, I think purple would add too many colors. I don't want to introduce too much more. Yeah, the ball makes this ball might not stand out. That's true, that's true. What if I take the ball pit primary colors and try to reintroduce them elsewhere? Oh, that can kind of work. Kind of gives them like a Lego-y vibe. But it's like fun and colorful for the kids. Let me see. There we go. Shoe cap some extra frog bush. Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Something. Hey, Aaron. Hey, welcome in. Never very good at picking colors. Like, I think there's something there. I'm just gonna submit it as line art. Let me think if I can change this one to green too. Or the back. Is it too much though is the question, right? Hey, Marina, hey. Cruise loot I got was the collector's album. Oh, I'm glad you managed to find it then. Well done. There you go. Okay. I mean, it's better than what we had before. Well, that kind of works. I just don't know about his head yet. If I go... No, it might be too dark. Just think of making a design for the contest. Just have to skip to the skeleton. Yes, that's part of the rules. You do. Nice to take a few photos. Oh yeah, feel free to send the photos in a comment if you want to. Could go back to the dark bodysuit if he's right now. That's true. The Fisher Price color scheme actually works well. Yeah, it is. It is coming back together a little bit more. Here we go. It does give it like more, you know, place. Something like that. There we go. Keep in mind that there are strict rules in daycare. No showing pictures of faces, including your own. Okay, just making sure. I mean, it's getting somewhere. Here we go. If I unite the colors just a tad bit more, then that might work. Red kneecap was good, I think. You think so? It does feel more unified with the feet, yeah? It's not yet specific rule. I don't try to rule Argo Mikaelum. We've had this discussion before. No, not trying to fight me on rules. We've been over this. Several times, in fact. Okay. There we go. Put that in. I think that kind of works. Something like that. Don't be sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Question remains, what color should the hat be? That's the tricky part, isn't it? I have no idea. I messed it all up. He looks like a mess. He looks so much better without color. When usually as kindergarten teachers wear aprons, is that what you're going for? Yep, that's what I'm going for. be the same dark. Yeah, it's just like... Hey. I'm this close to just submitting the line, aren't I? Monochrome man. He just has a fog. Love the guitars and the ankles. Yeah, that's a major key part. That is part of it. It is a very important bit. Go back to the brown apron if you make the boots blue. Think. I mean, could it maybe go with the white apron? I mean, self-critical artist. I mean, it just isn't... They do give the plastic tube slides feel, that still. Clownhouse is messing with my fashion perception. It's just, let me give the white apron again. Click. Okay. But that's too white, I guess. What if I make the top? Nah, it just feels... Well, then again, hold on. What if I make the centerpieces? A light color. Enough everything else stand out. That might work. Black and white's too much edge for what was meant to be rounded, yeah? That is true. Well then. I'm gonna test like the yellow on the flower. Okay, this is looking better. This is looking a bit better, I think. Let's see. And then... Stink. Those haven't made bronze and chrome, you just have the arm and ball stand out. See, that's what I was thinking before. But like, making him bronze didn't quite look right, you know? Like, that was my initial idea, but... Grace made fit because the kids see teachers as boring. That is true, but it wasn't quite working before. Let me put this one in a separate layer for now. Okay. Then if I... Up. Let me adjust... on in. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Wrong sliders. Need to adjust the saturation. We need the metallic effect, yeah. Let's go. I mean, maybe the grayscale can work with the contrast. Hold on. And then if I... I don't want the colorful exactly so the kids don't seem as boring. Like, he's designed to be a fun guy though, right? Like, he's designed to entertain kids, so I don't think the grayscale quite works. And let me put the music back on. 1 second. If I were to... something like this. You can make them like bronzer. Like goldenish, but it doesn't feel quite right, doesn't it? Like, where it makes shine. I feel like the program stands out too much with the grayscale and not in a good way exactly. It feels off, right? Like, this at least still feels like it's all Fisher Price. It all feels like it's got the, you know, the general look going for it. Maybe too big. What do you mean too big? You might have to clarify there. I think they should use the black in the boots and the bodysuit. You think? How much you suggest doing on the boots instead? Yellow. I mean, that does make it more colorful actually, yeah? That's a good point. Like, if you do something like this. For the forearm, I mean, since it stands out. I mean, the forearm is non-negotiable. This is my OC Mega Man. I am making a robot master for the contest, yeah? Or at least trying to. Desperately trying to make one. Okay, hold on. The big tips of the build should be blue. And the tips may be yellow, red, or white. Let me see. You could have two colored boots actually. Would mix it up. Program looks good, but the color scheme to best designers is supported. Yeah, that's the hard part. That's the tricky part, unfortunately. Actually, let me try to make the basket yellow. I mean, that's getting better. Skeleton does have asymmetric legs, yeah? I got tips of feet because you can use different colors, give them spray fade vibe, yeah? Will Mecha Joe get a full arm? Probably not. Color do they make the structural ball bits? I think it can be any color you want. Really? Okay. It's not quite clicking yet, but maybe like that. And only put the green on the frog. Maybe the apron could be a slight earthy green. Maybe. Could be introducing a new color though, but this might work. Fogar might be one of the few things you can add to Mega Jorunna. If I knew how to, that might be too tricky. I mean, it could work. Mega Jo only gets her lunch money. Mega Jo beats this guy and takes his frog arm and self shooting balls that holds miniature black holes. It's a very cute slot machine. It's not a slot machine. I don't think that's legal. Now he looks a bit military. Just be making an oversized tube and either turning off the arm or sitting over it, yeah? I mean, I think like the supporting colors kind of work out at the moment. It's the rest of it. So I'm thinking that we might be too military, yeah? He's being repurposed for war. You could sit it over. I'm not good at blender though. A cream white for the top bits. Let me see. Maybe. Could be. Like that, fair enough. I mean, a creamish white could work. It's a military school. I bought an 8 could work, but you do need the color for the head, yeah? That's the other thing. The head needs... I think the white is too stark though, so I think it probably needs like at least a cream in it. I don't know. I'm submitting it at line art. Capcom can just decide my colors for me. Pay the PC right, yeah? I mean, he's got a general vibe going right now. Okay, fog. This is fog. This is fog. This is fog. Will a line of Magman boss would just count as a skeleton? No, he's got like... You know, if Murata could win with like a sketch. They did decide the colors for him, right? Because I'm just not seeing it right now, you know what I mean? It's, I guess like the head could be clear. Like a just see through. Like a gotcha machine. Favorite PC is white. The first shade of green. I think that's them. Seconds. Oh. There we go, it's done. Gets invisible in the velvet. Does the holy line art is the Lord reason? Goes on finish with the white edge, yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is all Capcom needs to know. Like the queen for the teacherly nature, yeah. Oh, diamond pudding. This one, different layer again. Hold on. What if I'm going just with the queen concept for a second? Just like bring some queens in. Leave some pink on the apron. Have a slightly kinder. Put the colorman and circusman, the pink there from 11. Take your colors from them. I mean, that could work. The contrast between the arm and the kit attachments. And the base for robotic metal, yeah. That's the tricky bit. That's the tricky part, isn't it? Is he serious now? What if he's serious now? Something like that does seem to have a better color scheme overall. Let's see. I'm torn between making them very brightly colored or not, you know. That's the main problem. Like kids would love a brightly colored robot, you know what I mean? But the bright colors are hard to make work. Unfortunately. I mean, this does look a bit better. Hi Yuri, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go to remind me of Wash from Battle Network. I can kind of see that, yeah. I can kind of see that. And then like the attachment can be very brightly colored again. Like by contrast. And then maybe just this base color is like darkish. Ice cream vibes, yeah, my favorite boss team from the classics. Let's go! Okay. I mean, as a body color, I think it looks better. The fuck like a hand puppet authenticated kit, yep. That's what it's for, that's what it's for. Poor guy has been having an identity crisis for an hour. They can keep repainting him. He has the bright colors but scarred off for being transferred to a combat wall, yeah. Like I could also go like crazy with like ball pit camo, but then like the ball pits he's holding will like kind of fall away, you know. Maybe he's just see-through plastic. Kid scribbles are a plan, but like the thing is before I put the kid scribbles in, I need to have like a base color down, you know. I was thinking of like at least putting kid scribbles on like the feet and stuff. And like they can be elsewhere. I mean, it would like brighten up the kind of darker skin. Like that does break up. I guess the monotony, that works. But then I do want to change the apron, I think. After starting the switch there was more than a 15-second loop, yeah? C2 Plex could be fun, could be incorporated skeleton design. But then if the skeleton's in there, that would scare the children, no? Now I think about it, that might scare the kids. I think the fog is the main head, yeah. Blend base color and scribbles to brighten it up. I mean, I guess I can move the scribbles like to go beyond the main area. And that would work. I mean, I think this is probably the best I've had so far. Just need to think what I want to put on the apron. Hide the scary face and just show like it's in arms and legs still. I think the scribbles, yeah, I think the scribbles are the way to go. But like, I think this is a decent color scheme for the body. The apron color is the mystery right now. Let's see, what if I do it this way? Oh, that could work. This is probably the best we've had. You way to keep the series colors in contrast with the kitty stuff, yeah. And then if I do it like this, you can still have like, you know, the pops of yellow coming back in there. And then from a bit of a darker contrast, or maybe a lighter contrast here and there. That effect? Yeah, this could work, this could work. I think we're onto something. Sneaking a bun? No, then Capcom legally owns the buns. That's a terrible idea. Fake PC color works. Yeah, he's like a PC robot that has been in school for a while. I think that works. Here you go, man. It's the wobble fit of the robot masters, yeah. The frog is the real hat. Okay, and then if I like add more scribbles on the apron, I think that can work. Here we go. And like it has like a lot of kids who've drawn on it throughout the years. And I think that makes the apron more fun to look at too. You know, something like that. For legal purpose, that is a random cat doodle, yeah? Don't sign this to the Monster Hunter Mines. Yay, I'm corporate property! When I said I'd turn you guys into a marketable plush, this is not what I meant! Donation being owned by Capcom be such a bad idea? I mean, it would be very marketable and there'd be so much merch, but... you have to think about these things, you know? Okay, I think we've got this. And if I just change the color green a little bit, like the exact shade of green, I think is the way to go here. Like match, like which zone of green am I in? Like something. And to be fair, the frog I do want to go with like a translucent plastic. Or like a funky looking plastic, like something like that. Hold on. I'm changing the ball colors now too. Here we go. I like it too much. Thank you. Section handcuff is made of cloth. That's what I'm thinking, yeah? So it's like soft and fun for kids to interact with. You know. A fun, interactable. But then again, it might be translucent plastic. I'm not quite sure yet. I might make it translucent plastic for fun. What color is the green pipe in the Windows pip screensaver, yeah? Because if I make it translucent, I can do like a shiny pipe rendering, you know. I'm not completely sure yet, because I think soft cloth is like fun in its own way. Is it only my face or anyone's face? Anyone's face. Don't go doxing people. Especially if you're going to conventions and stuff. Blur them out. Cover them up. Let me see. Question, is the frog arm alive? Yes. Well, he controls it, right? He moves it. Perhaps a patch, you know it? Oh, that would be cute. Like, if we're making it like one that's like... Oh, that actually, because I was thinking that will like break up the big pattern that the frog has. That would be kinda cute. That would be kinda cute. Yeah. That is very cute. I like that. I like that. I like how it kind of looks like he's made of cardboard right now. Like his like apron is a little bit cardboardy feeling. Because it's very like kindergarten teacher, like scrapping everything together. Now let's make a few color schemes. I think we're heading in the right direction. Hey, we stay. Hey, I think it's coming together. I think it's coming together. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. Cardboard like me. I like how it looks like little kids do on him. Looks like a solid piece of metal sheet, yeah. Sounds like he's just putting on a terrible voice for a ventriloquist act, but turns out the focus also a robot and that's just his voice, yeah. Oh, all the robot masters fight with trained death robot with laser arms now in a pristine condition. This guy looks after kids and is beaten and battered. I mean, have you been to a kindergarten? It's a war zone out there. Kindergartens are a war zone, man. And so you know how it is. You know how it goes in there. Okay, I think this is a decent concept. It's coming together. I think there's a fun color scheme to go with. Generally speaking, I think. There we go. It's lucky to have survived this long. Yeah. More trauma for the rock boy. Except kids today are more iPad kids. I mean, you gotta raise your kids better, Callum, then. Magman World is just not an iPad world. Exactly. They have robots. They're robot kids, basically. They're robots out here. Try something. Nah, that's too stark. Brainstorming was a good help. Makes the kids doodle stand out. Exactly. Like, I think it's coming together. I think it's coming together a little bit. No one flipped the switch on the PSU to 1 voltage yet. Yeah. It's starting. The idea is forming. The idea is finally forming. Magworld is only cool 90s cyberspace where you fly through numbers and letters. Exactly. There we go. Okay. You made me kill a teacher, Dr. Light. Dote character. Now get back out here. Your next boss is no! Not sure about is the hope. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, I think once it comes together, it will make sense. So games in 3D might also be an idea to just sketch what he looks like from behind. That's true. I've got a couple of side doodles going on. Which I think we'll pull it together. This in the future there will be navis inside of iPads. I guess maybe sometime outside would be cool. I mean, there is the Navi game that they put out, the fan game though. And good how I start getting job to how I look 1 year later. I might do some simple side view and back view of it though. I think this is a decent concept though. I think it's forming. I think it's forming now. On the plus side, troubleshooting will involve actual shooting. That's true. No called elementary students in Cyber City were guarded by bots. Yep. And then they started attacking them. So it's a very battle network coded kind of bot, I think. Similar setup for when it goes rogue. I keep it into it that I haven't seen when I was away. No worries. There's a couple of side sketches, and I might do a back and simple, back and fronts when I have less light going on. You know. I guess now I've got the basic doodled out, the colors. I'll color them a bit nicer off screen. But I can do some of the line art now. Kevin gets back to you. Listen, you decide would have won, but still cute, and you'd feel awful for making Magman kill it. He's one of the balls thinking of Magman's head too. Let me see. Basic Mega Man. Getting hit with double. Oi. Oi. Oh yeah, that can be part of the fog image. I'll consolidate those. Hey, come with. Hey, welcome in. Since some buns managed to lay their hands on your magnum opus. Yeah, they've been squibbling. they've been squibbling out here. I think the general color scheme has kind of to come together now. So I think this kind of works. This kind of works. She's like, Mega Man. It's a book. It's a backpack with a belt. Oh, yeah, the idea is like, it will be more clear. I'll make it more clear. Somehow. I'll make it work. Because I like the hoop idea. I might just draw the line art to make it clearer eventually. Or like maybe even make it metallic looking. For the color. I'm not quite sure. It will work out. It will work out. Oh yeah, it's all going together. Make them buy Roblox gift cards. Hey, hey. Let me do some quick line art for the mats. I think I should still have time enough for that. It's a little another net. I mean, that's true. That's true. But it might. I think if I start adding a net. I mean, actually, a net could be cute. Hold on. Hold on. I wasn't convinced, but now I'm looking at it. Actually, a net is kind of cute. I might fiddle with the position of the hoop, yeah? Because hoops do have nets. Well, not if they're bad hoops. You know, why not make it bright orange? It would clash. Back up the silo and the base skeleton with observation orbs as eyes. I think the net actually kind of adds to it. I might keep the net in and change the position. Tune the frog shot out balls and vacuum them back into the chest and backpack. Yep. That's right. The frog vacuums. And the baseball hand and the frog also shoot. It's the general idea. You managed to guess correctly. Okay, if I move the net up a little bit. You could have Joel with bones then. She would just be a bad Joel. Yeah. It's still. There we go. And then this might make it clearer. And then it's a hoop that's connected in the back. I'll clean up that line art a little bit. Eventually. And then. There we go. And then I'll put some more balls in it. You can dual wield. Yeah, it gives a lot of attack patterns. I think like. Yeah, especially if they put it in a ball pit. You can like dive in and out and like shoot from different areas. I think there's like a lot of potential to be had. See, what if I make the hoop green? That's kind of interesting visually. What about blue? I actually kind of like green for the hook. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. The Jorp kills Mega Man, one hit, deletes your save and moves you onto the game. Yeah? The fox looks like it has seen pain. It has seen everything. It has witnessed. Gravy Man's team. Gravity Man! Next evolution is the anti-cheat, yeah? Okay, where's this mat? There we go. I knew I had a mat image in here somewhere. For my reference. Can I play it around the ball pits? I feel like the player maybe goes slower in the ball pits. Or like, you know, whenever they jump, like balls go up. I think like drown the player seems a bit evil. That might end up a bit messy. It's okay. The nets will be cleaned up. The next will be cleaned up to be better. I might even consider extending it all the way down and changing the basket concept into a net. But then it will get messy from the back again. No, that might be too many balls again. I'll fiddle with that. I'll fiddle with that. The horrors of the playground, yeah. Okay. And put the nets in. He's too squished at the moment. Once just a claw machine plushes worked in ZX. Exactly! Just like that. You since start like you are wishing think about the mate one. Yeah, that was yesterday, but I had a dream about one that was like a ball pit one. And that's kind of where I went from today, because I figured it would be fun to follow up on the dream I had. And also I figured the mate one was a fun idea, but they're not gonna pick it, and also a lot of people are gonna do the same thing. I have no doubt that many people have already drawn a mate at this point. I'm protecting and stays shoot like an old monitor. Chill. I'll fiddle with it. And Magnum falls into the ball pit and the boss is revealed when he vacuums the balls, yeah? And fun except the balls are a breeding ground for bacteria. Oh yeah, that's why he can like clean them inside of his body. You know. That is basically an Eddie ripoff, yep. I mean, Matt's cute, you know. We love Mets. It's all about the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. Mission, it came to me in a dream. And much like me, myself, and my current, you know, form, it came to me in a dream. Such is how these things go. Feels like a fresh idea of possibilities, yeah, like, you know, I have no doubt that other people might think of something similar. But I think that this is at least not the most obvious idea. Like, you know, a vacuum or a cleaner or a butler would be. Is our dreams not useful? Right. I was just excited about Mega Man. Hey, Blatella, yeah, hey! I am building the lore of the Knights. Spaceball mate with Death Star. Don't add a small detail of sanitizer spray. Nah, that would like be too messy, too many things for like a classic style robot, I feel. You gotta keep these things simple when it comes to the old school versions of Mega Man, you know. Gotta keep them simple. Gotta keep them simple. There we go. I mean, let's kind of change the design between games. I don't have to do this one exactly. There we go. It's inspired by idea, but when more butler than maid. Fair. But I'm sure that like I think a lot of people go like vacuum hover, probably like, you know, a butler maid. I think it's fairly straightforward, I guess. I think a lot of people probably go for it. But hey, that doesn't mean it can't win. It probably means you'll have a lot of competition. Or sim could be added to the head. I was wondering about that. Like you could have like the little like beginner symbol. There for like the student drivers maybe. Something like that. He's getting to stop and look at your design. It will be a refresher. Like, I suppose that's true. There you go. Yeah, I'll make the line art better later. My line is getting worse because the lag is getting worse. It's making it hard to make good lines. I'll definitely have to finish this one off stream. I'm IT, Met in training, yeah? Once expired, this boss goes to the nursing home to spend the rest of his days playing bingo as the lottery machine. He'd be good at it. He'd be great at it, you know. I think the idea is there. The idea is there. And the little guy, he's helping. He's doing his best. So he's going to infect the games you play, yeah? Is that a focal vacuum? Yep. And that's the idea. A focal vacuum thingy. Okay. Do. Did I just pick something not over the top? I mean, they never go too crazy with it, so... Like I said, there's nothing wrong with like a maid or a butler. It's just we'll have a lot of competition. That's the one thing, you know. I think it comes down to. Because they might very well pick one of them. Like, I kind of half hope that like if I don't win, they'll go for like another lady robot master. Because technically there's only one at the moment. And I'm always down for a mate. Look at the teacher's pet. He would get jumped after school. Don't jump this poor Matt. Poor little guy. Oh, poor little guy. That's the worst Matt I've ever drawn. I definitely need to polish these off stream. Carousel woman, yeah. I think it works out. It works out. Okay, here we go. We got the mats, baby. A very, very scuffly drawn mat, but you guys get the idea. Like, I might do like a quick shot from the side and back. I'll have to expand the canvas a bit. A moment. Here we go. Then I want to attack the air. Mat ran out of balls, so the vacuum sucks up the mat instead, blocks the airway, and as the switch from suck to push, it shoots out the mat with extra power. That could be cute. That could be cute. You have to decide in direction now. Plenty of time to refine it. Yeah, there's still a few weeks left before I have to post it. I'll probably see if I can finish it before the end of the week, though. Like, if I do it all on stream, it's gonna take me forever. And also, I'll have to deal with the lag. So I'll probably do, like, the finishing off stream. But it was very fun, like, being able to, like, you know, brainstorm the general idea with you guys. Because, like, you guys gave me some good ideas to add on to the general concept. You know, and it's fun to, like, you know, tickle your brain. Can you submit more than one? Yup, you absolutely can. So if I feel like, you know, submitting a mate, I can still submit a mate if I wanna. I can absolutely still submit a mate if I feel like it. This is kind of how it would look like from the side, I guess. Here we go. Something like that. I guess you kind of want the arm to not cover things up when drawing the side view. Here we go. Hey, Mystic. Hey, it's been fun. Yeah, I've been having a good time doing this. I don't do art stream that often because I always get a little bit nervous drawing and insecure about my own skills, you know? I just do Screaming Frog references. Yeah, they're good pictures. And then like from behind. Here we go. Another option would be an ocean or pool cleaning bot. That was actually my initial idea. Actually, if I hadn't had the dream, I would have gone with ocean cleaning. That's why you haven't done a custom bun stream in a while. That's also just because I haven't had the time. And like, I know I'm a bit backed up with buns. So I've had like a mental block of having to finish the buns first before I jump into the next one. Like the design? Thank you. Enjoy your driving? Thank you. Art sometimes, hashtag. A fishing wobble would be cute too, yeah? I did also think one of a leaf blower. A leaf blower would be cute. At least stop being nervous to sing to being nervous to art. I mean, it also doesn't help that, like, I used to be able to start up streams spontaneously. But recently, my tablet will not connect unless I have it in before the stream. Which means that, like, if I hit a point where I might have been able to do an art stream at the end of the stream, I can't do it unless I already had my tablet plugged in. If that makes sense, because otherwise I have to restart everything in OBS and stuff. It's weird, it will freeze if, like, I have any other program open when I plug it in. I can't have, like, VTube Studio, I can't have OBS, I can't have Mix It Up, I can't have anything open. Which means that, like, if I want to do a stream, I either have to decide beforehand to have it plugged in, like today, or I have to shut everything down and, like, restart. Hey, Chris, hope the design is going well. Have label each design feature? No, but I think I will, to make things clear, you know, about what everything is and all that. I think it's worth labeling. But yeah, that's like another reason there's been less spontaneous art streams, because, well, it's harder to set up this way. Oh god, this is all like off proportion, but that's okay, I'll fix it in post. The team Amua, who is a big art director for a game industry, submit a gachapon RM. Oh, really? Well, it's okay. Mine isn't gachapon themed. It's ball pit themed, so it's different. Confident the bunny wants to do on Steam for business, yeah. But that's the main reason why there's been less art streams overall. What you name it? Currently, I was thinking Care Man. Care Man or Happy Man, but I think I like Care Man, not Vac Man. It's too generic. Something like detailing less arm and claws is a good idea. I think so too. I think I'll actually increase the size of the patches a bit to just create more visual interest. There you go. Because I think that's fun. Say for a reason, just saying there's a wide variety. Oh, that's still. And every time you colorways, I liked even more. I think I finally hit like a color scheme I liked after not liking the color schemes for a long time. I think I finally hit on one that works. And I think like, you know, the doodled on cardboard kind of vibe goes well with it. And hi Dodo, thank you. I think now that I have side views, maybe I'll take the net away. Maybe I will take the net away. I might still rework the basketball hoop. I do like the basketball hoop idea. I might just rework it a bit. I was agonizing. I sure was. Like, dear man. Man, oh man. Nah, that's nothing. Nah, it's still, I think... I'll see. I might still mix that up. I'll see. Great shoot you. Thank you. It's a net positive. That's still. Forgot to return my nose to the ball pit. Oh, that's a good point. I have to put it in the ball pit. Lots of colors is hard. It is. Much easier if you just have to. There we go. Nose returned to the ball pit. my nose has gone back to the guy. Could be Yoman. Invoke cares about you, but also Yochi. Yeah, and that's true. But then, like, they often go for, like, words that are a bit more recognizable in English, though. Who would end up in the game, matching the dialogue. You could, like, talk to his arm. The name I'm considering is Care Man, yeah, like caretaker. Like, he cares about you, and he's nice. And it's not very similar to, like, any other existing name. Stopping by, interesting design. Thank you. I'll turn off the color layer a bit so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, he works in the ball pit. He takes care of the kids. I'm sure you'll be working on your own as well, right, BN? I figured out of anybody, you're definitely submitting something. Yes, this is my general idea. I would pop like those push toys for toddlers, yeah? That's true. Actually, that might be an idea, but then I won't have the basketball hoop. But it might be nice visually. But then again, will it look too much like his head? Hold on, let me try. I have two ideas. Yeah, I was thinking of a mate one for myself as well. But I'll see if I have time to draw a second one. The mate one will be more for fun anyway. Your good citizen license has been prolonged. Thank you. Came to say hi, I'm gonna head out. No worries, have a good day. The idea really came together. Thank you. I think, you know, it's working out. 1 second, let me just adjust this real fast. Let me see. As much as I like the hoop, let me see. All ideas would have made you create part of the underwater level. Yep, that's true. My initial, you know, ocean cleaner idea. I mean, to be fair, how do we feel about this? Like, if it has like a plastic case at the top. But it might look too much like his head, you know. Awesome, similar to yours. I see. Like, but it is kind of cute. I do think it looks more professional than the hoop. I wonder. Like, but then you can like have them like popping inside for an animation maybe. And then if I like could do something like that. I could make it work. Done. I mean, I think it's inevitable that there will be a bunch of like idea overlap. It'll just have Bubble Man. He kind of looks like bubble tea right now. Let's do. Oh, that's the other color scheme. That's the other color scheme. This one. There we go. I have plenty of time to think about it still. I can still figure things out how I want to do it. But to be fair, it's kind of cute in and of itself. Last year, I'm sure it just looked too much like his head though. I think I'm gonna go back to the hoop. I think I'll go back to the hoop. I'll just have to make the hoop look cleaner, you know? I think that's the main thing. But it does look like the thing the kids push, yeah? When's the deadline? End of the month? Like those Japanese tree picker baskets. A bit, yeah? When we find a pizza and just alumni, it seems she didn't care enough about this vibe. Puts in sheets and leaves the screen. I know, he cares. You just have to, yeah, like Cameron's nice. He appears and says, oh, Mega Man, I was just the right person to take care of you. Let me take care of you, Mega Man. Or no, he tells to Riley. Riley's like, I need someone to take care of this robot for me. What if Matt would be peeking out his basket? Oh, that could be cute. Like putting a mat in there. Like looking out. That could be kinda cute. That could be kinda cute. One mat in the basket. Playtime's over, Mega Man. I'm gonna take care of this Mega Man problem. Hold on, if we have a mat peeking out. Something like this. Oh. It might make things too crowded on the top though. But you could put something in. And Fogmo is cute and sweet. Yeah. But I think the Fogo is like, I'm gonna burn you. Smosei sounds careless whisper. Looked nice with open top. Cameron then can be an animation of them dropping the ball to his back menu or bouncing bounce and the map falls back into it. Chill. Like I think the hoop stays. I think the hoop stays, you know. Why he told me to take care of you is a good intro one line, not still. To the ball pit, Mega Man, into the ball pit. The question is, do I keep the net? Do you guys feel like the hoop should have the net? Like with or without the net, you know? Is the big question. That's the big question. Could make the hoop bigger. That's true, that will make it a bit clearer that it is a hoop. With thicker netting. Okay, good thinking, good thinking. Let me actually redraw that a little bit. That might be the way to make it read better. There you go. Make the hoop slightly higher. Right now it looks like a wastebasket. I mean, it's so the kids can hit it easier. Dummy hurts. Mega Man, he tries to capture him during phase stage, yeah. I think if I make it too high, he will look like a helicopter. No. Like if I keep raising the hoop, like that will become like the focal point of view around it. We're making movements in two presentations, man and lady. Like it's one of the reasons like I kind of want to make a lady bot. Because it's nice if they would consider it. I like it with the nets. What is he weak against, what he's strong against? It depends on what the other robot masters are, right? He's probably not great with fire. Or dirt. No, he's good with dirt, because he can clean it. If you make both, I can pick. That's true. That's true. Cameron apologizes every time he successfully lands it. It will look like he's being powered by an over wet wire, yeah? We'll have fun with it, coming up with designs. Exactly, exactly. As it doesn't reach all the way to the bottom like a basketball hoop. If it doesn't reach all the way to the bottom, then the balls will fall out. No. I think if... let me see. But if it does go all the way to the bottom, it looks like a garbage can. It makes it look like a garbage can now. It's what one positive age restrictions. You make a lot of assumptions about me and my lady bots. If the line of the hoop is almost transparent, the thin wires would be. Let me see. I mean, I can make the hoop wider. Bigger overall. And then something like this. I mean, I do think it's clearer it's a hoop right now than before. I think that's a plus. I think having more than one post supporting hoop makes it look more trash can-like. That's true. I mean, it only has one support technically. It's just like the one that's coming around the back. But then again, does it need a support? Would it go without a support, I suppose, is the question. And just have the nets by magic. But if you have a weakness, all the balls fall out and he panics, right? That'd be really cute, and it tries to hover them back up. Hey Wolf, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Please enjoy your emotes. Your dodging is always as bad as your aim. Don't you think you're being woke? Master Frog said it, not me. Actually, what if I make it like super thin? Hold on. What if the hoop is like just a wire? But that's not very obvious anymore, though. Did the weakness do that in X? I think that was more of an X thing. I mean, they kind of do a little bit. they do more stuff with the animations in X. Secret weeks with characters getting the grenade launch like bullets and landing the hoop. Yeah, exactly. Like if you have like some kind of bomb attack, like getting them right in there would work well. Hold on, what if I take this away again? And we're back to just a singular hoop. Without the nets. Let's see. I'm not sure. I think it might look better without the nets. See, it does the dynamic stuff too, as Karen can make the hoop bigger or smaller. That's still. And you can have the bigger advantage. I think it's do more than the previous game, effective fights. So not as much as X. I think if I just have it go around the back here. I think like this. Kind of works. It's a little thinner. I think, but because it's a wider hoop now, I think it works better. I mean, I can do it without the hoop. I just really like the idea of kids throwing basketballs in there. Like throwing, you know, helping with the cleanup. Like encouraging the cleanup, you know. Clean up, everybody do their share, you know? So I kind of want to keep the hoop on. Because like, as a function, in its proper job, I think the hoop makes sense. Rings I've been doing more since 7. Still think the net makes it more legible. That's true. But I think the net does add to some cluster though. That's the one issue I have with the nets. Oh, but what if I add the ball over here? There you go. And then you can kind of see it going around. There we go. Maybe like that. And then it's more clear where it's coming from. The balls would fall if he's not overloaded anyway. Jill? I went to the One Piece Cafe. Oh, nice. How was it? Garen, guess what time it is? It's nap time for you, Mega Man. It's time for you to take a rest. Okay, wait. I think I like it better from this side. I think changing the angle of the ball makes a big difference. I think this kind of works. Even lower it a bit. Like so. Okay. Time to put the timeout corner. Time to put you in the timeout corner, Mega Man. Think you need a timeout. Okay, wait, I think this works. I think this works. And then... Okay. I can see this. I think it's coming together. Yeah. You can line sporadically with very thick lines. No fighting the ball pits. I think this works. Barbecue whips with chicken legs. Hell yeah, nice, nice. And then... I think that's cute. I think that's cute. Okay. No fighting the ball pit. Actually, the ball pit is for fighting. The ball pit is for boss fights. Okay. I think this works as my concept. Didn't net itself with a lighter color. That could work. Let's shift in first with the head outline. It's okay. I think once I clean it up a little bit, and that'll look better. I mean, I can still lower the net too. Like the general idea a bit. Here we go. It's like dodge the head outline a little bit. Like that. That works, that works. And I think the fog arm will sound like Kermit. That would be legally troublesome. That might be legally troublesome. Okay. I think this works. I will finish off the rest of my sketches off stream. Let me show it without the color again one more time. There's the net is it's its own thing right now. But I think that's a good concept. Should definitely go Carol, yeah? Doing custom Mega Man bosses, yeah, for the contest that they're doing. You have to, let me find again. Have to use this skeleton as the concept, and then make your own boss with a vacuum arm. And mine is a kindergarten teacher boss who works in the ball pit, you know, could work at the fun fair. And just need to get the rest of the image finished. I'll clean this up and make it a bit nicer before the end. Came out awesome, can't wait to see him finish. Yeah, actually, you guys want to see how he looks with the skeleton? He basically fits. Mate, been paying for it, thank you. Hope you know how to play dodgeball, yeah? Want to see the process of putting it all together? It's fun design, so I talked so much. No, you're fine. Okay, but I think it's a good setup. I think I made something that, like, you know, is not just for fun, but I even think could be good in a game, you know, which is already better than I thought I would do today. It's a good concept. I think it's worked out. I think it's cute. I think it makes sense. I think it can do a lot of things. Like, it has, I like when the robots have you know, functionality in mind. So all of it is mates with the idea that he could be a kindergarten teacher as well, you know. But there's also a lot of movement for boss animations. There's also a lot of options that they could play around with there. So I think it's a good concept. You can have the background, you can have the whole things going on. And I think the color scheme wound up working out. I just have to polish it up now. Let me zoom in a little bit on it. There he is. There he is. It will look better once I color it cleanly. It will look better once it's colored cleanly. Definitely more believability in the game than I'm sure a lot of entries have. I mean, honestly, looking at some of the entries, some people might have to double check the rules, because a lot of entries without a suction arm. Which is the one rule they specify that it needs to have. But hey, I hope it will be fun. Well, kindergarten robots. You know, confused by Wily. I haven't seen my second concept yet. I don't think I've seen anybody do a kindergarten bot yet, so I think at least it's unique. Probably just using the popularity of the tag too. Well, at this point, I hope that the tag actually shows my post and it doesn't get I wonder how they're gonna draw the tags, because they'll probably get thousands. I hope mine will show up in it. Like, it would have probably been more practical to have like a submission form, but does it have to be a suction function? I think so, because like the only thing they specify is that it has to have a suction arm. That doesn't mean that it can't have a suction and blowing arm, and like it can't have like multiple functions, but the suction arm is non-negotiable, I'm pretty sure. He's corrupting our youth. Mega Man has to kill him. No! He just has to, you know, get him back to normal. Hey, Mr. Shady, I hope you had a good nap. I'm afraid I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream too, but please enjoy my Robot Master concept. Hope you had a good sleep. The room does specify it must suck. Yes. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Oh, I kind of mentioned it yesterday. I might still put up my schedule, but once my mom arrives, schedule will be wizzy-woozy, timey-wimey. Just see if like a waiting room is up. Basically, is how the schedule is gonna be for the next few weeks. Because that, yeah, basically, just see if there's a waiting room. There'll be a stream tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be doing Milano's odd jobs, but after that, everything is a little bit fuzzier. I'll try to have like give you guys some advance notice though when I can. Offline chat hype, yeah. Are you still open for commissions? Not officially, no. I once in a while do commissions for friends, and I will very rarely take on a project if I'm like very interested in it. But commissions kind of stress me out, so I don't take them often. It's a lot of pressure when I feel my art is too inconsistent to like take them properly. And I'm just not cut out for it, I feel. You know? So we'll see. I basically, if you know someone who's interested, you can run it by me, but chances are probably not. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for coming. To all lurkers, thank you for lurking. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching. I will be back again tomorrow. No, the last day before my mom arrives. And so hopefully see you guys then. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Where's my mouse? There we go. Bye bye.